the beam narrowed as you were, and all of a sudden, a large, like horrible spider-like creature appeared in the middle of the battlefield before the Gauntlight winked out. So I am going to take you now to the Otari graveyard.
But I had completely blocked on the spider appearing. And that's where we stopped, huh? What
Yes.
spot stopped. I think we were.
Yeah, it was pretty late.
Yes. You're in? Do you see the cone? You see the cone of horror that's about to hit you?
Yeah, why you do this to me?
I do this, and you guys need to do a reflex save. I've put it in the chat.
I don't need to do anything. You're not my real dad.
Oh no.
Oh no. Quick, delete that all again.
Do you have a hero point, Brond?
I don't even see where I rolled it. That is so weird. It hasn't popped up in
That could be a glitch. You just roll again, I think. It's probably the...
Do you have a hero point, Brond? You critically failed that.
Oh,
roll again.
I don't know. Do I start with a hero
No, I
point?
think you used it already.
I have a
hero point you can
Oh,
have.
no, I don't. I don't have any hero points.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
There are.
I throw my hero point
it.
over to him. I hurl it.
If I remember correctly,
Yeah, I don't have one, so.
yeah, Brond and Calliope both use their hero points. Kupiri, Trick, and oh, I forgot to change your name. And Xylocane.
And that doesn't change. I don't know what...
Kane.
It's totally how you spell it too.
Okay, there we go. Change that. Yeah. So I fixed it. Okay, so I've got some bad news for you, Brond.
Oh, that's fine. That's
that was
great.
a shitty roll.
That was a really crappy roll.
I don't mind that bad news.
Okay, well, there you go. You take 7 points of damage for your critical of failure against 4d8 poison damage.
Taunt it from that.
And there you go, Kupiri. You also take 7 points of damage.
Great.
Are either of you carrying?
Do I apply the damage, or I don't remember how this works?
Yes, you can apply it if you would like.
No, frog damage.
Both of you are covered in a substance that you instantly are aware is flammable. It's
sweet.
It smells
This is
like
exactly how I dreamed about dying.
it smells like burning oil. Okay? You are all weakness fire 5.
Is there
all of us?
No,
drag
just
and
the two
drop
of
that
them.
on us?
Okay.
Or?
Hey, actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Can I do that?
No.
Is it going to spit fire next? Is that?
I don't have a weakness fire thing. So
Okay, that's fine. I just
We'll
didn't
just
know if maybe
remember.
it was part of its ability of
Okay.
doing that.
and that is the Scalathrax's turn.
Can you scroll through all the turns until it's on the right turn?
Yes.
That's annoying me.
Yes. Fine. Do that. Do that. And so it is now Kupiri's turn.
Okay, I don't know if this would happen. Would my gun set this stuff on fire?
I don't know.
Oh my god, let's find out.
Hide behind the dude over here.
I mean, it doesn't have any like flammable, or I don't. What is it called?
Does it spark when it shoots? When the ball leaves the barrel?
Combustible? Combustion?
Is it Sparky Sparky?
I'm not chiming in on that. You would know your gun, I think, right? You would know.
All right, so it has
It's a non-Sparky gun.
concealable, concussive, evocation. I don't know what that's for. Fatal D10, magical, martial weapon, reload 1. It doesn't say anything about causing flames.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Yeah.
But it's
Oh.
up to you, obviously.
You can. I think you should try.
And I'm going to pretend that it's loaded because I don't remember if it was or not.
Okay.
So, and how do I shoot? Because I want to shoot.
You can mouse over you can right click on your character, right? Right click on your.
Yeah, hold on just a sec.
If you mouse over your character, you see a little
I like
sword.
doing it from here. So I'm gonna
Target the Scalathrax.
I've got it targeted.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm gonna get it right up next to him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Do it. I love it.
And then I'm gonna shoot him in that awful mouth.
Okay.
Ding ding.
Oh shit.
Is this an interact action?
No?
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what an interact action is, so I can't tell you.
Okay. Okay.
Is that a trick question?
Okay. We're just gonna leave it be. Okay. So you attack and you hit. And you do 2 points of damage.
Fantastic.
Oh, is it dead?
There, you hit it.
And I'll do a reloading strike.
Okay. City says, shoot it in the face hole. It does have
All
a face
right.
hole. There you
Nice.
go. You hit
Man, that was even
again.
with your damn map. Beautiful. There we go.
Okay.
Nice.
More damage.
There you go. You do some more damage.
Is he dead?
He's not dead. You mouse over him. He says, barely injured.
And then I'll just take another swing at him just for funsies. Nope.
You missed.
Crazy.
That time.
Close.
Okay. So that is the end of your turn. Let's move on to Brond. Brond, you are covered in flammable goo.
All right.
Flammable goo.
Brond may not be the brightest, but he's not the dumbest. Can I do some sort of knowledge check here to see, like a recall knowledge check to see if I know how to best get this off?
Okay.
Like, I don't know. Like, I'd even use one of my special healing potions that I got from,
From Legitimate Jack. Yeah.
Jack to maybe pour one of those over me to help get it off.
I forgot to
don't
talk
know.
about Legitimate Jack in the recap.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was a fan. I was a fan of him.
He's a real deal.
I did a recall knowledge if I can.
You
Awesome.
think you would need to drop onto the ground and roll around for a couple of rounds.
Whew, yeah, I'm gonna need to burn these dice is what I'm gonna need to do. Well then.
No, you rolled well.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, it's just that
Oh.
you and the ground are covered in this goo. You'd have to move over to a spot where there is no goo. And you would have to roll around for at least a round, you think, to get all of this stuff off of you. However, it's like gasoline. It appears to be evaporating.
Huh. Alright. I will move around behind this one. Does recall knowledge is that a action?
Yes.
Okay, that I thought it was. I just want to make sure. Some things have changed with the new rules. Yeah. I'm gonna do a strike now. See if I hit this mofo.
You missed.
I do not. All right.
Wait. You should have. You do not have. Off guard in your list of things.
Yeah, that's weird. So it should give me what, a +1?
Yeah, hold on just one sec. Oh no, it says you're okay. No, it put that into the AC, and you still missed by 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Moving on. Where are we? We're to the guard, correct? Why is it still letting me select
can-
the Shambler?
You can right click on those in the encounter tracker
Yeah.
and remove them. Just so you know.
Hold on just-
Like the regular encounter tracker, not the carousel at the top.
Okay.
I think, right? Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know
that's
how
good.
the carousel works, but
Okay. Not seeing.
and I can't right click because I'm a player. So
Okay.
I
Remove
can't-
participant. Remove participant.
There you go.
Yeah.
Remove
Now
participant.
it's
Okay, there we go. Okay. So this guard back here. Counter track. He is he's kind of horrified. He looks around to you guys for some kind of
No, I'm showing nothing but infectious enthusiasm.
okay, that's right. You said
Well,
charge.
I haven't gone yet, technically, but
Yeah.
I will be doing that. I'm looking over to him though with like an excited, like this is going to be amazing. You should totally go attack kind of expression.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go see that and just see what okay. This guy right here. Is that him? These have different tokens in the
Think
tracker
that's-
and in the thing. So, okay.
They're the same.
It's that
oh,
guy.
Oh.
I think it's that guy.
So-
Yeah, look at him go.
And then he attacks,
Oh my god.
or she attacks. Wait, no. You targeting you. This and bonk.
Oh, what a loser. It's fine.
Womp womp womp. Okay, so that
Hello.
was that guard's turn. Let's move
And I
on.
bet that was inspiring to see for those other guards.
Yes. So the other guy comes up here and targets the Scalathrax and fires a crossbow bolt at it. And also misses, and then reloads. And now it is Trick's turn.
Great.
Ready.
They're a big help.
Look, they did as much as I did, so
These are the important points.
Hood. There it is. Gonna hunt prey.
Okay.
Target.
Choose the Scalathrax as your prey.
Yeah.
Look at the little eyeball.
Oh,
And then
Haunted
do
shot.
haunted shot. So, do.
Ooh,
Nice.
very nice. Oh. Okay. And another one, right?
Another, yeah. So,
I guess you would hit damage twice.
Hit damage twice.
Yeah.
But I gotta make another attack roll.
Oh, I thought it would take 2 quick shots. Okay. Gotcha.
With Hunt Prey, you also ignore the penalty for making range attacks with your second range increment. So I would just use the first one again.
Okay.
Is that how that reads?
The range, blah blah blah.
No, second range increment. So
Distance.
yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
yeah.
Never mind. Yeah.
So in other words, your second range increment is counted as the same as your first range.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That is a
critical miss.
critical miss.
I'm done.
Okay. So you have
Guys, we got it on the ropes. We're doing good.
yes.
It looks it's badly it's barely injured. It's fine.
Okay.
We're doing
So-
great.
It is now Xylocane's turn.
So the guards look like they're running up already. So I guess I don't need to do any waste an action trying to motivate them. I do
No,
want
you should
to
waste an action doing something else.
correct. I do want to recall knowledge on it to see if I think it can. Do I believe this also can blow fire?
Okay.
I'm trying to use occultism on it.
Yeah.
So it is an aberration.
You do not believe this creature can breathe fire.
Yeah, of course it can. Why would it? That makes no sense. Sure, it's fine. So do I see Kupiri or Brond? I don't know if I can see your inventory. So either you have rope on you.
Are
I don't
you
know.
asking?
I
in
think I
character?
do.
Yeah, this is out. I
Oh.
guess visual. I mean, I guess it probably.
Is it
I
on
wouldn't
your
see it.
backpack?
Yeah,
No, I
is it
don't
like-
have any rope. I have no visible rope.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to get it out of my backpack, and that's no
I-
bueno.
I see. So I'm gonna actually. I need to probably do some heals. I'm gonna actually have to move. My little gnome legs will carry me. So I'm gonna clutch scoot in one fist and go 5. Oh shit. 5, I'll do it this way. 5, 10, 15, 20,
That's 25. 20's there.
20. Oh, I'm so short. run again. I can't quite reach the frog from here, can I? I'm gonna freaking get bravery or fine. A 5 or 10. I get up here. At least I'm adjacent to Trek or to Kapiri. That's all I can do. And
Okay. This guard comes running up and fires a crossbow bolt.
I don't like everybody being clustered up like that, but
Yeah, we
And that
It's
misses.
okay, so long as we keep missing, we're good.
and then he reloads.
yeah, we
It
should
is
confuse
now
it.
Calliope's turn.
Yes, it's my turn, and I've conveniently forgotten how to do any of this because it's been way too long and I have not mastered the things that we've been doing. So I'm trying to pull me up here.
Okay, that's no.
Oh, there I am. There I am. Okay. So now I want to go to spell casting. It's your turn. What would you like to do? I would like possibly heal some people if you'd like that. Either that or I'm ray of frosting this dude. So anybody want heals?
yes, please.
I wouldn't say no to a heal.
Okay. I can do well. Have we slept? I don't think we've slept.
No, we've
Yes,
been-
you absolutely have.
We went straight from the. I mean, we've been in the previous phase of this fight.
Yes.
Right, with the skeletons. So probably whatever's available on our sheet is correct.
Yes, that is true.
Okay. Well, I have one heal that's a varied range, so I'm gonna say that I'm close enough.
It should say on your sheet.
It says varies.
Yeah, because of the thing. But if you click on it, it has a range of 30 feet if you do it range.
Ah, okay. Well, then I need to get within 30 feet of people, so I'm gonna move. And 20 feet is one movement, is that correct?
I think you've got 25 movement.
Well, you probably get
That's what your
25,
speed
right?
is. Yeah, I was
Because
gonna
I'm
say probably.
taller. There's 25 right there. Okay, so that's 25. So he's within 10. Braun is within 20. Which of you is worse off? I don't
We-
even know.
Both take the same damage, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
They both look pretty beat up.
Okay, flip a coin.
Heal Kapiri. I'm
Only
good.
2.
Heal Kapiri.
Yep.
All right, let me target. Well, good. He's already targeted. I'm gonna cast my heal. Get back over here, and then I'm gonna hit heal. I hit the first one, right? The first one that says
No.
heal.
No, the you've got heal, and you want the 2 action heal. The one that's got the 2 triangles.
To heal versus living.
Yes. You want heal versus living. Yep.
All right. I am rolling.
Okay, that is not what you need. Oh no, it is. Never mind. That's right.
I know. I'm sorry. I rolled it in secret. I didn't realize.
Yes, it is a 15. So I'm going to apply that
Oh, sweet.
to Kupiri.
That's got to completely heal a frog, right? It did. It did. Wow.
Okay, so I've walked, and that was a 2 action spend there.
Yes.
All my heals are gone. Really hope you guys can use those little pots you bought from the Jumpin' Jack Flash dude. So that's it. That's all I get to do. Bye.
Somehow she has removed herself from combat. How'd she do that?
I did not remove myself
magic.
from combat. I did not push any buttons.
She's also not on the map anymore.
What?
Well, that's how
Token is
healing
gone.
works.
I healed you and I died.
That's
I have died from my healing
Okay.
power.
So for some reason, her token is on the board, but I can't select it.
What happened to me? I'm
Yeah.
really scared.
Don't ever do that
I
again. That's
moved up.
weird. That's really weird.
I mean, I can't select me either. That's how bad this is.
refresh.
Hold on.
Okay. I think they've got probably some wonk in it since the updates.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason, I think something has happened and I don't know what.
Yeah, I just revealed my healing to everybody.
Oh,
See.
nice.
I don't know what happened to you, so we're just gonna leave you be for now. And
Drag
you're
drop her back on the map.
no, she's on the map. I see her.
But I'm grayed out. I've become a ghost. I've healed with all my essence. My
Yes.
essence is gone.
I don't see
Well, good
her.
job.
Thanks, man. I clicked nothing that I wasn't supposed to.
Okay, we're gonna add a second Calliope,
I'm a twin.
and I believe you were
Like right there.
at 9. I think that was your. I think you're. This, and then I'm
there.
gonna change that to a 9. Here we go. Yes.
I was
Sounds right.
Yep. Okay. So I think that's
Right.
what we've got going. So the last guard also runs up and fires into combat. And misses. And then reloads. And it is now the next round.
Oh God,
dang,
here we
I'm,
go.
I'm gonna get splooged on now.
So
No sploogie spider.
what is the Scalathrax gonna do?
He's gonna attack the guard.
God, I should never have run up. I was stricken, but I felt shamed into not helping.
Okay, So the Scalathrax is going to do a 5-foot step.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
I
gonna
see the problem.
What problem?
So there's a gray thing where the Scalathrax used to be, and I don't know why.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh,
Wonder-
it's because they moved. It's
Yeah.
just
Is it
that's fine.
Okay, so the Scalathrax is going to bite Brond.
Oh.
Ooh,
Why
saw
does
that
he
bite.
like-
Oh,
He just likes
that's
you,
a
Bron.
mean
I don't
bite.
know.
And that is going to be a critical hit.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm gonna need you to roll
Gray.
a fortitude roll.
Oh God.
Oh.
Now you roll low.
I
Okay.
rolled low every time.
Hold on just a second. Do this. You are poisoned.
That's probably fine.
You are clumsy for a round.
Rude.
Why is it? It's not popping up any of that stuff though. I can drag and drop it.
Oh, I did. I dragged
Oh,
and
you
dropped
did
it
it.
onto
Okay,
you.
okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
Second, let me check something here.
Cool. I could see like if we could see the party members' devos. I guess it's not realistic.
Okay.
But
Meanwhile, rolling damage. And I do 12 points to Brond. I'm applying the
Man,
damage.
Calliope really should have healed Brond. I don't know what's going on here.
And
That's all my fault.
Brond is badly injured. And then the Scalathrax targets Kupiri and flicks its leg.
He's leg flicking now?
A dart comes off of the leg and hits Kupiri.
Jeebus.
keep a good face up for the guards, though. We need them on this.
And 11 points of damage to Kupiri.
And with the healing potions.
And you guys hear the Scalathrax laughing.
Well, yeah, I just flung a
Jerk.
leg dart.
And it is now Kupiri's turn.
All right. No more Mr. Nice Frog.
No more Mr. Nice.
I'm going to shoot him again. It's sort of my thing.
Oh God.
It went so well. I'm glad I did that. Then I'm going to stab him.
Hey, that's going to hit.
Nice. Good. Oh
Hey,
my
all
God.
right.
We get a break on the damage roll.
I like what you're doing here.
Oh God.
And
And
then,
then perfectly fine. Still.
Can I quaff a healing potion? How does that work?
Yes. Very nice. Do you want to apply
Yeah,
that
that's
heal to
great.
yourself, or there you go. Look at you.
And that's my turn.
No, wait. You wouldn't have been able to do the healing potion. That would have been a fourth action
Oh,
because you stepped,
no, it wouldn't. Stepped.
stepped,
I moved. Move.
and then you did a melee
How does it
strike and another melee strike. Right?
No, I shot and did a melee strike.
Is that one action?
No.
But you
Well,
had a-
we're
you
gonna
had a
go
big-
ahead and let you get away with it this time because I don't want to roll it back. But yeah, that was 4
Okay.
actions. So, Brond.
All right. Brond is going to
Clumsy one. Fight bravely. What does that do?
Yeah.
What does clumsy do to you anyway?
Always a blah, blah,
Clumsy
blah.
does. Your movements become clumsy and inexact. Clumsy always
Oh.
includes a value. You take a status penalty equal to the condition value to dexterity-based checks and DCs, including AC, reflex saves, ranged attacks. Hold on, let me move this window. Ranged attack rolls and skill checks using acrobatics, stealth, and thievery. So
it doesn't
let's
hurt you
go
for
on.
melee attacks.
Nope.
Frick him.
That's gonna hit.
Oh,
Roll a
yeah.
1. Roll a 1. It's the way of things. A 2.
Good, you doubled our traditional damage. That's
Yes.
great.
Okay. He takes 12 points. Wait, why does he take 12 points of damage? He shouldn't have taken that
1d8
much.
Is he
plus
weak,
4
is he
plus
weak to
1.
fire?
So
Oh. Yeah, I
No,
don't
it's
think
two.
the smoking. I think the 7.
Oh, was it on?
Yeah, but I'll take the
Yeah.
7 points off because I don't think you would turn on your flames.
I had not, no.
Yeah.
But that's weird. Like it should have just been a. I don't know why that turned back on. Let me.
So I'm going to give him back 7
Oh
hit
wait,
points.
Stoke Flames is not on.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened there. Because I didn't think that you'd be stupid enough to use your flame to turn on your flames while
No.
you're flammable. Okay, so I
But
gave
it
him.
did a +1 fire, and then if you turn it on, it did more.
Well, I don't. It's a smoking sword. It smokes, but you can turn on the fire, and it does an additional D6 and some other stuff.
Mm.
It does an
'cause
additional
It's not
1d8.
turned on, so I don't know why it did it.
Yeah, I don't, but it doesn't show it. It just shows he rolled a d8 plus 4 plus 1. And he got a 2, which should be 7 damage.
Right.
Is the Scalathrax weak to fire? Fire weak to fire 5 or something?
Hold on. Shouldn't be weak to fire.
Oh, why? Why
Let me
would-
double
why would-
check. Oh, no, it is weak to fire. I will give those 7 points back.
Hmm.
Okay, there you go.
All right. I'm
you
going
could-
to. Yeah, I'm not feeling all that great about being this close with it being a action.
I'm running towards you with a knowing look in my eyes.
Oh, all right.
So maybe that.
I knowingly know what that knowing looks like. So
Beautiful.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
there we go.
there we go.
There we go.
Now he's getting down.
There we
Oh,
go.
Good, good. I like that.
Down in the orange zone.
And I'm going to raise my shield with my last action. So,
Okay. You have
that
done
is
the
it
thing.
for Brond. Yep.
Okay. This guy steps forward and attacks. Oops.
Come on.
come on, this guy, you can do it.
Don't steal our thunder, this guy, but like weaken him. Get him down to 1 hit point. Okay.
Excellent work, this guy.
Critically misses, and that is the end of her attacks. So moving on to the next villager. The next villager steps up, fires at the Scalathrax with the crossbow.
Oh my God.
Misses and reloads.
They have got to start hitting.
Trick, it is now your turn.
Okay, I cannot interact with anything.
I'm
Oh,
able to
no.
drag you. What are you trying to do?
I was gonna move up.
Okay.
I can't. I
Have
can't
you
flank
got that-
myself, and I can't hover over anybody.
Have you gotten token controls selected in the top left?
Oh,
You need to select the
or-
thing that.
yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
And what is? Forget what my speed is.
Your
25. Okay.
Your speed is 25. Matter of fact, yours is too,
Mine's a 20
Xylacane.
so 30 is normal. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long day. I was being extra no-me. That's fine. I got where I needed to go. So
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take my 2-shot action again.
That's going to miss.
Miss.
That's going to miss.
oh, what?
Okay. Moving on. Oh, no, wait. You've got one more action. Right?
Yeah, because that was one.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm gonna move again.
I think we should just get in a large clump. That seems like the smartest.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Xylacane, it is your turn.
I charge up 2 behind Brond, and I'd give him a 2 buttock lay on hands. One on each butt. I'm going to actually use 2 actions and use both of my focus points. I'm going to lay on hands twice.
Ron was a little nervous seeing him run up, but now he's down.
As long as it doesn't turn into lay on glands.
It's well, that's I want to have to heighten it.
But don't.
Lay on, did you say lay on glands?
Yes.
Well, so that also you shouldn't have to roll healing. It should be a 6 plus. That seems weird. Select other variant. What does it ask me to do here? Wait, lay on hands. Roll healing. You don't roll healing. It's 6 plus. It's 6, right?
I mean, I guess.
That's what the spell description says.
Yeah. What is it? What? Click on roll healing. Maybe it just
Did you
automatically does a
accidentally
6.
click
It gives me a
undead when
roll
you-
box. No, like undead is lay on hands versus undead.
Yeah. So
it lets me roll, but I don't.
just go ahead and try it.
It gives me a button for
Yeah.
6. Okay.
Yeah, it's automatic.
So there you
6.
go.
There you go.
And then I want to do it a second time on the. I did the left cheek first,
I'm applying to bronze left cheek.
and that should also give you +2 AC. I assume that it does that for you, but
It does. I see lay on hands now has.
And then we're gonna do the other.
Okay. And then we apply the healing to the other cheek. Both of your cheeks have been healed, Brond.
Done.
Feels good to be here.
Gonna take my.
Okay. This guy comes stepping up and gets brave and shoots his crossbow.
Wait, that's weird. Didn't take my.
And misses and then reloads.
So terrible.
And it is now Calliope's turn.
God.
I'm actually getting legitimately angry at these guards. I want to
Seriously, I'm like over here going, you guys are pointless. Well, at least be fodder for him to attack. Go up and they all need to be standing in front of him. And
Look, they
pinging
got a
him with their
strike plus.
non-arrows.
They got a strike +7 with their crossbows. They're not bad.
Well, that's if they
I
hit.
can only go by what I'm seeing. In fact, I'm going to stop
Right
the
now.
battle and be like, "What? Like, you guys?"
Wait a moment. I must chastise you now. Okay. Well, my healing went really well last time. I'm really sorry. I have no more heals. What I do have is. Damn it! Give me my little dude. Hi, little dude. Can I have you, please? Thank you. I have healing plaster, and that's all I've got. So, I mean, and that's a 5-foot range, and it doesn't do a whole lot. So,
Little
yeah, I'm
spit
probably
mud.
just gonna attack with my ray of frost now. I think that would be good. Ooh, I can do that from 120 feet. I'm gonna back away from the dude, so I don't get splooged on. You come over Right here. Yeah, here we go. All right, so I am a little bit away from the dude. Can he reach me from there?
Probably.
If he
We
moved,
saw
yeah.
him. We saw. Oh, he can, and we saw him spit before, so I'll assume we know
I'm gonna
that.
move back here because I can hit something from 120 feet with this thing. So I'm moving back a little, hang out next to these worthless people, and I side eye looking at those guys. Going,
Worthless people.
You suck. You suck at your job.
We're
Yeah,
probably
I'm
killing them after. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
There will
Probably
be
are.
a
I'm
discussion.
very upset. The guards. What are you guarding? They're guarding preschoolers because that's all they're good at. Okay. So we'll pop my little thing back up here. Where'd you go? Where you go, my little thing? There you are. Popping you back. No, I just. Oh my god. Stop. Sorry, I'm having fun. There we go. Now it's up. Okay. So now I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
You got the Scalathrax targeted. Mouse over it and hit T.
You know, I do need to do that. I have him targeted now. So casting should be that much more fun.
You might even get a little animation.
That would be fun too. Okay, where'd my little dude go? He went, okay, you're up, and now I need you to come up. Okay. So I am gonna attack, right? I hit my attack button.
Should be under spells.
Yep, I found it. I roll link now. It did.
You hit.
Secret. I'm sorry. I don't know why secret is selected.
Well,
It's
just
pissing me off.
the little drop down under the chat. It needs to be on public roll, but it's fine. I can see it.
Oh, I see it. I've moved it to public roll. I found the drop
Okay.
down. Okay, now you know what I want to do. I want to roll for damage. That is always amazing.
Yeah. Why didn't the damage thing come up?
It's come up now. I have to click on it.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Rolling for damage.
Okay. You do
Yes.
6 points of damage.
He's near death. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm done, right?
That's your turn. And we've got
Okay.
the final guard here who targets the
Okay.
Scalathrax.
Okay, final guard. You believe in
Fires
you.
his crossbow.
This doesn't redeem. You might be
Sucks
muted, Wes.
again.
And
This
he
doesn't
doesn't.
redeem. the
But
guard-
he
okay.
didn't move, so he reloads and then fires again.
And probably also sucks again, but there's
This
that.
kind of negativity will not get us anywhere.
So we just have
Oh,
to
that was
endure-
close,
oh,
but
wow.
no, that was a miss also. So it is
He rolled
now.
a 17 and he missed. Man, these guards.
It is now the next round.
Oh, I think you're muted, Wes, if you're talking.
Yeah, I think Wes
Oh,
muted.
sorry. Yeah, when Wendy's talking, I try to mute myself. Okay, so it is now the next round, and the Scalathrax takes a step back and then decides to vomit all over you guys.
Can
But
I
not me,
Smack it?
'cause I'm
Oh, I
back.
can't smack it. It was just a step, right?
Yeah.
Then go. Was it shift? Oh, it was shift rotate. That's right.
I feel like he's
Scroll,
probably pretty
shift
pissed at
scroll
those
wheel.
guards.
You think he's mad at the guards?
Yes,
I don't think so.
I think thematically.
Go. Boop, and then.
I could easily take a.
So I'm gonna have him step here instead.
Ah.
And do. Sorry. I don't know how cones work. There we go. Blah! Everybody make a reflex save. Well, everybody that's in the cone.
Oh.
Not in the cone Zone of Wonders.
Ground Loops, would you like to use a hero point on your critical failure?
I mean, it will probably kill me, but hero points are precious. Sure.
I mean, death or using your hero point. It's a really
Come on,
difficult one.
baby. All right, yay!
Ooh.
A big difference for me. Succeeded.
Yeah. Okay, so here is the big damage for everybody who critically failed, which I think is the Otari guard is the only one.
Oh no!
Now he's
The
doing his
Otari
job.
guard is no more.
Bye, Otari guard. Well, I'm kind of mad at the spider now because he did our job for us.
So now for everyone who failed,
Yikes.
14 points of damage.
I just put all those back on Braun.
Look,
Honestly,
Braun
Okay,
Sunrise,
I'm-
sunset.
I'm applying that to Kapiri. And then for there you go for the succeeders. So you take a point of damage,
Yay!
Xylocaine. Everyone who failed gets clumsy. No. Pardon me.
That was a
Everyone who
critical fail,
failed
right?
still has weakness to fire 5.
he's almost dead. So
Yeah,
you
we
know,
got it. Just it. That was his last hurrah.
Okay.
Nothing could possibly go so poorly this round.
Yeah.
There
And
we
it
go.
is now Kapiri's turn.
All right. Kupiri rushes in
Good.
to once again
Redeem yourself.
shoot this thing in the face. If it has a face. I guess it sort of has a face.
Yeah, it does. It absolutely does. It has a
Eyeballing.
mouth. And it talks to you.
Hit.
Oh, that's a hit. Well done.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That might do it.
It is still up.
Oh my
dang.
god!
I will do a reloading strike.
Get it, Froggy. Froggy went according and he did right. Mm-hmm.
Did my best.
Okay.
Alas.
What is your gun? What is your? Because is it like a shotgun that you like? It'd be right in their face with it, or is?
No, but in order to do my reloading strike, I have to be up in their face.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Brond,
Brond.
you are still
Brond.
clumsy 1.
Get him, Brond.
And now. Bum, bum, bum. Ugh.
And I just want to point out that the fact that it added. There you go! Critical hit. What happened? What just happened?
Oh dear God.
There we go.
What'd you do? Tell me what you did.
Oh man, like
You have to describe it.
yeah, I ran around behind it and like I just came down, hacked it in half, and like kept going through a couple of the legs.
Beautiful. Beautiful. The Scalathrax collapses. Okay. The other guards immediately run over to their fallen comrade to check on them.
They'll be all right, guys. Just believe.
They're checking. Why did you step onto the corpse of their friend?
This is your first time playing the game with us, huh?
So it appears that one of the guards one of their partners was one of them was the partner to the person who died. Okay. You know, you guys attempt to do some quick reconnaissance, and you notice that there are a couple of corpses that have not yet freed themselves from the ground. You can see the skeletal hands like clawing at the dirt, trying to make a way. The mausoleum that's next to you, the door is cracked, and you see 3 undead inside of it, like attempting to move the door and get out.
I think we leave the cemetery quickly and close the gate.
Yeah, but
I start motioning to the party, like pointing to the gate, like hoping these guards don't see us.
You guys think you could attack the undead that have not yet escaped their graves and dispatch them rather easily without suffering any damage.
Okay, so we do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll
That's done.
pop
Okay.
one of my healing potions in the process.
Yeah. Anybody who's gonna do any, like, if you're gonna do any bandaging, hint.
Oh, do you need me to bandage you?
Yeah.
Would you
I
like
do.
that, dude?
Start pushing mud on
I
people.
have to come
Um,
over to you. I can do it there. Hold on. I'll pull up my lovely skills here.
Some of the villagers from Otari have kind of run up and they have like short swords and stuff. They're obviously not prepared for a fight, but they came in case they had to. Some other villagers show up at the gate and are slowly working their way in to try and help. One of the guards runs over and begins to try to help them. That's when you notice that the guy who runs the Otari market, Lino Lathanar, pull him up real quick. Just remember him. The guy who runs the Otari market comes in, armed with a longsword, and immediately looks over. One of the skeletons that you murdered appears to have been his wife.
Aw.
Remember, she was murdered 6 months ago,
Yeah.
and he goes running over, and like he doesn't know what to do. He is standing over her body, and he just starts weeping.
Aw.
Other people come into the cemetery. There's about 30 people in here right now, milling about. They take the bodies and begin kind of pushing them together. And one of the people grabs some oil and pours it over them, thinking that they can burn the remnants and it won't, that'll be the end of them. You notice that Kalino is very, like, people try to push the skeleton of his wife into the fire and he won't let them touch her. But finally, like, he kind of relents and he picks up his wife. There's a necklace around her neck and he takes it and grabs it and puts her into the fire. And the rest of the guards and the citizens begin going around the graveyard looking to see if anything's going on, if there's any further things. They help you guys exterminate the rest of the undead that are still, pushing their way out of the crypts and the graves. It's a very chaotic scene. It's not pretty. The people here are very emotional. These are their loved ones and relatives who have clawed out of the grave. It takes probably an hour for things to start dying down up here. They do scour the entire area and make sure that nothing is left. Yeah. So that's that.
Oh, wow. They need better guard training.
So my healing plaster, maybe I'm doing this wrong, but I'm not getting it to do what I need it to do for Brond.
Okay, what you need to be doing is you need to do treat wounds.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm losing my freaking mind. All right, treat wounds. And I have you targeted, so here we go. I'm rolling. It's a really crappy roll. But there you go.
No, you critically failed on the wound. You don't get that. You critically.
It just did it itself. I didn't hit anything.
I know. Just telling you. Nobody gets that.
And now I can't treat him again because
for another 10 minutes. I believe it's 10 minutes.
Okay.
You could treat the frog.
You remember, we've got about an hour until this place kind of dies down and people start heading back down.
I'm going to assume that while all that mess was going on, I probably would have slunk off in the corner and refocused, if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, I'm trying again for the frog. Here, frog. Froggy, froggy, froggy.
Okay, you succeed. I'll apply that healing to the frog. There you go.
You're perfectly fine.
Barely injured.
It says perfectly fine.
Really? It should say barely injured.
It also says barely injured, but when I mouse over it, it says perfectly fine.
Does anyone else?
There's like some kind of double
two
bond
overlays,
going on there, yeah.
Does anyone want to? Is there anything anyone wants to do while all this chaos is going on? While the people are.
I don't want to check around to see. I don't know if there's.
Are there any graves that seem to be untouched, or that didn't come out of the ground? Are there any, like this mausoleum, that we dispatched the stuff that was clawing at the doors? Is that what happened?
Yes, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that you guys went around and killed everything that had not yet escaped its grave.
They all died.
Yeah.
Again.
Well, at least that can't happen again, I guess, right? This graveyard.
I don't know. There's nothing that's beyond comprehension anymore. Guards don't know how to fight.
Not all the graves were animated, or if they are, they were too deep in the ground for the skeletons and zombies to get out.
So in that image, there was zombies and skeletons jumping off the ledge.
Yes.
Are there still some down
So
below?
if you scroll south on the map, and you will see that there is a large cliff and a walkway up the cliff from the Dawnflower Library. When you look down off of the cliff from the graveyard to the library, you notice a lot of corpses of undead that were literally splatted on the ground. This is a very tall cliff, and they could not handle the fall damage. None of even the ones that were running, they may have hit an edge of the dome, but they just spiraled out and splat and hit the ground. You do not see any undead moving down there. You see various people running around down there, including you see Vandy Banderdash down there, the cleric who runs the Dawnflower Library, and she is some people started fires, but she's shaking people away from it, and she appears to be checking each of the undead to make sure that it is indeed deceased.
So we need to be heading down south here.
You need to do what you need to do. What are you gonna?
I think we should go to the library and see if this was targeted. Was it just because the graveyard was here? But were they attacking the library, or was? I'm curious if there's any reason this happened right now, and if the undead rushed the library, if it was just random undead doing undead things.
Okay. You're
So
welcome to go down. It takes probably about 30 minutes to walk down this cliff face. It is not an easy passage.
It's got stairs. It goes, oh, let's go down these old stairs.
Yes, but it is not an easy path down.
I conjure up a burrow to take me down the stairs.
I mean, I personally would like to start walking down there and just see if
Look.
maybe try to get a word in with the cleric.
Okay. So who all's going down the stairs?
I will go down the stairs for funsies.
Wait, what?
I'm going
Rhonda's
down
gonna
the stairs.
Stay up here and help the guards and the townspeople take care of their dead.
Okay.
dead.
I want to poke the spider corpse.
Oh, somebody go loot the spider corpse.
There was
See if
nothing.
you got
on it.
anything.
I already checked.
You are the loot
I'm gonna loot
master.
that body. Loot that body.
Got it.
Okay, so I'm winding my way down.
Okay, so you guys, it's going to
Slowly.
take you about 30 minutes to get down there. Like I said, the chaos that's up here takes about an hour to die down, with various citizens and guards walking around, making sure that everything's dead with you guys. Meanwhile, the three heroes that make it down to the bottom of the thing. You remember Bandy Banderdash, who is a cleric of
A library keeper.
she is a devotee of Seren Ray, which is the Dawnflower. And she is barking orders at people, and you have never seen her look this fierce. You got to remember, she served you guys cookies, right?
I like her.
But
Yeah,
right,
are there any cookies? I looked for some cookies.
Now I want cookies.
but you see her now, and she's fierce. Like, this is not casual leadership. She is obviously an accomplished battle leader, and is barking orders to all the people around her. The people that are down there, if you remember, the Dawnflower Library has a bunch of shrines to various deities in there, and a lot of the librarians, the Seren Ray worshippers and worshippers of other gods are running around, taking care of everything. Bandy appears to be doing heal spells on the corpses of some of the undead to make sure they are indeed deceased. But you guys are very surprised. This is not the person that you met. This is a different kind of individual.
So did she morph, or is she just showing us another side of her?
It is obvious to you now that she has been through a lot of war.
Okay. We just know more about her.
You're right. Yes.
I don't know if this is the best time to talk to her. But she
Usually.
seems very involved, right?
Well,
In the
I mean, you guys just came down the cliff. It might be
I know.
important to give her a status report.
Ooh, that sounds brilliant. Yes, do
yeah,
that.
go give her a status report.
Who's gonna go talk to her?
I sort of hesitantly pace back and forth.
I see.
I'm feeling like I'm just trying to be
I
better.
can go talk to her. I mean, you're just gonna be rude.
That's probably
Where
true.
is she?
Hold on just 1 second. Let me find.
I mean, I could go to the center and be like, "Hey."
I haven't made a token. I haven't made a token for Bandy yet, so I'm gonna stick Magaloy out here. Let's get back. But that's Vandy.
Okay. Hi, Vandy.
She's like, I just saw you guys coming down from the stairs. What's the status up there?
Yeah, I was about to give you that. We figured you'd want it. Well, we're kind of cleaning things up. There was this giant monster spider who spread goo all over people that we finally killed. That took forever. The guards did not help at all. And then
Are you really going that direction? One of them died.
I do a fist bump. I try to. You probably leave me hanging, but I reach up and do a little fist bump.
Vandy glares at you.
Well, okay, but the thing is a lot of things happened, and then so we killed it, and then we had to help the villagers because a lot of their deceased loved ones were unfortunately a part of this. So we have been consoling them and then trying to take care of things up there and trying to get things cleaned up as best we can.
She goes, is anything left up there? Do I need to send clerics up there to deal with undead?
I don't think so. I think the undead have been taken care of at this point. There's no more undead that are reanimated again.
She goes, thank you. And she begins barking orders at the people around them to collect the undead and then take them up the stairwell.
What? Why?
Do you ask her that?
Why? Yeah. Why take them up?
She looks at you and she goes, these are our friends and family and they need to be interned.
Oh yeah. So
makes sense.
Has this ever happened in your lifetime?
We have never seen anything like this.
Has the lighthouse?
By the way,
ever
she's
made light
looking at you guys differently now, and not in a good way.
It's all my fault.
It's about the guards. You shouldn't have said anything. I don't know what you were thinking.
And then you fist bumped her.
It was. I'm gonna make you scoot and just coil around my wrist, like a triumph, or around my head even, like a triumphant crown, and say it was a tough battle. Almost everyone fought valiantly.
For what it's worth, the frog looks embarrassed.
You notice that the clerics begin like some of the undead are wispy and barely pulled together. Some of them are meatier, and the clerics begin taking the corpses up the stairwell to the graveyard.
It does sadden me that this had to happen. That this happened. We don't know why this happened, and we were glad we were there to help get rid of the spider.
She's like, I'll have to go and take a look at that thing in a bit. She goes, I'm not familiar with any undead spiders or undead summoning spiders.
I don't know that it was an undead spider. It was a very live spider.
Would I know enough to say it was an aberration, or?
Yeah, you could.
Planer?
Yeah, you do.
I describe it the best I can and connect any of my relevant training to it. Say, I don't think it was from here. I don't think it was from this plane, right? Is that what I would believe?
No. Aberrations are not necessarily from other planes. They're usually like mutants of existing things.
Well, anyway, I communicate what I would know.
Okay. She's unaware of anything that she kind of nods and listens to you and is like, that's very interesting.
Vandy, is there anything we can do for you? We came down here to make sure you were updated on the situation.
She looks over and she says, these skeletons, there's 3 or 4, there's a zombie, there's a zombie right over there. She goes, if you can help carry anything back up to the graveyard, that would be appreciated. She says everything down here is no more. As long as nothing further falls down the cliff. She goes, I feel like I should stay down here in case anything animates. She says, but if you can get these corpses up the stairs, you'd be doing the citizens of Otari an initial service.
Sure, we can help with that.
I sort of follow Calliope's lead. Looks like we're supposed to help with that. Okay.
There's probably about 12 or 14 corpses that have been left behind. You each can carry one. Calliope, you think you can probably carry two?
I'll carry one over each shoulder.
I mean, I'm already at maximum bulk. Do I just have to take an arm or?
I mean, I'm assuming some of them are wispy and weak. Okay.
Gotcha.
So you guys work your way back up. Meanwhile, Brond, you notice the town's mayor walks in, and once again, I don't have a token set up, so I'm gonna have it be Rin.
I bring.
No, you're still downstairs.
Okay, fine.
Osif Menhems comes in and has two guards around him, and he begins surveying the situation. He calls over one of the guards. It's the one that's weeping because his partner has been murdered, and begins interacting with the guard.
Brond will approach slowly, giving the guard time to fill the mayor in on whatever the guard is filling the mayor in on.
So the guard is very frantic and very upset, and is basically describing the situation and is describing you guys as gods, like literally that you saved the entire day. And you notice Osif kind of looking over at you, and he kind of gives you a little nod, But he's taking in all the stuff. And just so you know, that's Osef. And the guard goes over everything and starts talking about how they've gone around and taken care of the remaining undead, and describes how the beam, when it hit the whole graveyard, and all the undead started rising from the ground. But that as soon as it narrowed and the spider showed up, the Scalathrax, is that what it is? Scalathrax. Once it showed up, the undead stopped rising from the ground and the beam ended. Osif thanks the guard for the input, and the guard goes back to he goes back to his partner. Osif looks over at you and says, "It appears that we owe you a great debt."
Yeah, as Brond comes over, he like before the guard left, he came over and kind of put his hand on his shoulder, kind of reassuring him whatever, and kind of thanks him under his breath as like he's telling the mayor everything, and he's like, I mean, we were just in the right place at the right time, Mayor. We are just glad to be here. I'm not sure what exactly happened here, but has anything like this ever occurred before? I don't know.
He says, "Look, I was at my mansion and I was at the window reading a book, and I saw the beam come from the Gauntlight and shine down on this graveyard." He's like, "This is the first time anything like this has happened. Rin has spoken up about seeing light from the Gauntlight, but we didn't really believe her. Is there anything? Have you seen anything or know anything about what's going on up at the Gauntlight?"
So I'm gonna shoot straight with you here, Mayor. We've been out there, and we've actually talked to some of the misfits out there, and they said that they've run into some issues with the lighthouse, what's it called again?
The Gauntlight.
The Gauntlight, and that it was coming on at night and frying some of their people, and they just stayed out of the room. But they didn't say anything like this. Does the Gauntlight normally shine at night, or is that a new?
This is absolutely new. This is nothing new. But you went up there and spoke to creatures. When was this?
It was fairly recently. We came
It
back
was
to town
it
for
was I think a
supplies.
day and a half ago.
Yeah,
when
yeah. Well, I was trying to be a bit.
I know. I'm just
Choose it.
making sure you know.
Okay.
You know, as a
Yeah,
character.
Rick
Yeah, it's
would
like-
absolutely pipe in and tell about the stupid whatchamacallits that are planning to invade.
Oh, the Mitflits.
Yeah.
That's-
But yeah, there's some nasty little guys who said they're going to attack the city. I don't think they're really scary, but one of them has the big spider thing. He might be a problem.
Wait, a big spider thing like the one that just showed up in our graveyard?
No, I think it was different.
yeah.
I think it was more of just a big normal spider.
Not a gasoline spewing spider.
Plus, also
Yeah.
darts from its legs.
So Osif is confused. He goes, "Look, I need to help coordinate what's going on here, but we need to talk. I want you to come up to my mansion tomorrow, around noon, and we'll talk."
All right, I'll talk to the rest of the group, and we'll see you in the morning unless anything else arises. This has been a wild evening.
Okay, so we're gonna close the scene. You guys watch as the town attempts to return a lot of the corpses to their graves. There's a lot of weeping, a lot of sadness. When the people finally retreat, they do lock the graveyard gate behind them and chain it up to make sure nothing can get out. You guys notice that Vandy and their crew set up a temporary blockade at the top of the stairs, and they post a guard in the back of the Dawnflower Library for the night.
I choose not to comment on that.
So you guys have two options. You can go back to your base of operations. You guys still have that apartment rented over by the place?
Do
Well,
we
if
need to
we're-
be spending money on that anymore now that we have another place? We want to have a place in the city. Is it a good idea?
Calliope, people just died, and you're thinking of improving our finances. I'm
Yes,
appalled.
I have moved on. I don't know how you guys don't know this is the person I am. You really don't need me to talk to anybody,
No,
okay?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
So
That's-
I think
that's what
we're
I-
already paid up in our apartment in the city. So
I think we were gifted it, weren't we? Kinda.
No, the
sorta?
one in the
Or
city you
only-
guys rented
Oh.
for a month, and you were there for
Oh,
about
right,
10
right,
days.
right.
So you got about 20 more
Yeah.
days on it. I'm gonna take you back to the map of Otari. I don't remember how to turn off the Gauntlight over there.
Turn off the Gauntlight.
See if I can find that.
Is it layers? I don't know.
Yeah, we have a place over here near Rat Alley, right?
Yeah, somewhere on the east side of the map, I thought.
Right there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the Gauntlight on. I don't remember how I turned it on. I'll have to figure that out.
So he wants us to come meet him
Oh wait, I found
tomorrow
it.
at
Found
noon.
it. Found it.
The Gauntlight.
Yes. So Menhem's manor is up on the hill up here. Oh my god, I never turned on any goddamn music.
Now the scary music is playing. Oh no, we've had plinky music the entire time.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
been
yeah.
very zen music while we've been killing.
Yeah.
And now we have the ominous music.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to turn on combat music for you guys. I'm really sorry. Okay, so you guys spending the night in your
in our cool apartment that we still have for the next
Right.
21 days.
Right. When you guys did the crafting the other day, did you get your potions already? I think you did,
I don't
right?
remember. I think, but I don't.
How many potions do you
remember.
have in inventory? That'll probably give you a good clue.
Yeah. I have 4, so I got mine.
Okay. And
Or minor healing
I think the other batch, I think Calliope failed, right? When you were
Yeah,
crafting,
that
I think you
sounds
failed your
right.
crafting roll.
So we're going to have to bring that up again.
Yeah. So let me drag you guys all back over here. Boop, 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 boop. Where is Piri? Piri. You will drag him
I
onto
don't
the
know.
map. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So you guys spend the night in your place.
All of my spells are refreshed.
At this point in time, if you would like to level up to level 3, you can. Okay.
Rest for the night. Yes.
Everybody do your rest for the night down at the bottom and get your hero point back.
And all spell
How do you level
slots
up again? What's the-
restored.
You just go
remember
into
your-
your character sheet and up at the
Where it says
top where
level
it says
2,
level
top
2, you're going to change it to level 3.
That's not so hard.
Well, will it prompt you for like add a feed or add a?
You'll have to go through your
Y, Z.
individual
Yeah.
tabs to determine it. For instance, Kupiri just leveled up and under feats, he's got an empty slot under general feats.
And I get a proficiency train is what.
Correct.
is
You
that
get
how that
one
works?
proficiency training at level 3. So you can take something either from untrained to trained or from trained to expert. You guys are not high enough level to go beyond expert.
I'm back to playing
Yeah.
the will not load game.
Okay.
Oh no.
Um,
Don't worry about it. Like I'm sure it's just on my end. I'm just trying to be more patient. But
Yes.
yeah.
I'm going to get a glass of wine. I'll be right back. Does anyone want to do anything weird in town before you go see Osef, or is it just basic purchases?
I want to go have my fortune read again by what's her face. You asked for weird stuff.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say that's kind of. It's not like tarot readings are not something you do repeatedly, and she just gave you one last night. So
I know.
it'd take a change of circumstances for her to want to do that.
Okay, that's fair. But you know, I'm jonesing for her to tell me more about my life.
Well, you can look. I put the existing reading in the journal. If you want to look at
She's not telling me about new loves I might find.
it.
If she sees any children on my horizon, am I gonna settle down? I don't know.
I want to go see about getting a book out of the library that I want to check out, but I was picking up the vibes that it was the wrong time to do that.
Okay. You want to go
from
to the
year.
Dawnflower
Because
Library?
There was all this like all burying your loved ones, reburying your loved ones. It was putting the library in a vibe
Yeah.
that made me think I shouldn't go check books out.
And yeah, and also do not tell things about people that work.
And for
that are
some
from
reason,
here
yeah,
that are not
people
doing their jobs. They don't
really
like to hear that people aren't doing their jobs.
get sensitive about this guard problem, which has got to be the number 2 problem Atari is facing right now.
It's got to be. I'm like, well, no wonder you guys have problems.
Your level 1 guards couldn't defend against this giant spider thing.
Quite sus, man. Quite sus.
I would like, but I think I will, while everybody's leveling, I will wander over there and see if things have calmed down enough to maybe just
Oh no,
grab a
you
word.
guys watched as they chained the gates
Okay, so they're
to the cemetery
probably,
closed.
right, Mondays. Okay, yeah, I will go down there and ask
That's gonna
if
keep
she can
the
maybe
people-
see if it's just a pretty big library. If she can direct me to a book.
So you go to the Dawnflower Library, but Vandy is not there. There are other librarians walking around who can help you.
Sure, I'll just grab one, introduce myself.
Okay.
Let Scoot run around me a bit.
Okay.
Make a good impression as usual.
Okay. And
Which I will
what
do.
kind of a book are you looking for?
Something interesting facts or information about albatrosses.
Okay. They do find a book on marine birds.
Okay. Can I borrow it?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to get a library card.
I confess I don't know how it works, so I just take it for the night.
Okay. Yes. I mean, it's fine. They take your name and you borrow the book.
All right. I give him a finger gun and go back.
And by
I'm
the
gonna
way,
spend the
that's
rest-
a special treat. Normally, people read the books in the library.
Oh, see, I don't know how these civilized people over here. do it.
Yes, this is not a library where people like
It's
regularly take the books home with them. It's a library where people come in and read their books.
So I'm going to hurry back and spend most of the rest of the evening just kind of reading, trying to find.
Well, now we're the next day. We're on the next day, and you
we've
guys
already
have to
slept.
meet with
That's fine.
Osef
Then
at
until
noon.
noon. Whatever time we have, I'm trying to find good conversation starters related to albatrosses.
Okay. You know that the druid has an albatross, right?
I do, yes.
Okay, I was just double checking.
I'm well aware. Yeah.
Okay. Reminding you
too. Yeah.
Well, while I'm in Blade for Glade, I want to ask my best buddy Carmen. So, you don't have any glades here?
Glaives?
Yeah.
I'm not particularly fond of them. There's a merchant down in the market who sells them. He gets them shipped in from Absalom. They don't sell. Nobody wants a glaive.
Okay.
Isn't a
That's
glaive?
You just wanted to tell me that I don't have a glaive? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, does anyone else want to do anything before we move on to talking to the mayor?
Let's mayor it up.
Okay.
Does anybody need to craft potions or anything before we do stuff that might get us involved before we can do things like craft potions?
Are we? It takes a
Probably
week,
have.
or do we
yeah.
change it for the purpose?
No,
of
it takes a day. It takes a
for
day
house
to
ruling, it
craft
would be a day.
common
I'm
items.
sorry. Okay.
No, it's a day. Well, it's a week. Rules is written, right? But are we doing a day?
The new rules are different.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Well,
I'll
I
try
don't-
and make some ammunition real quick. Always a fun thing.
It's
to try.
actually
Yes.
easy.
Remember how to do it.
We don't save a ton of money crafting the healing pots versus buying them, and we risk the roll. But I could definitely cauldron up. Well, my cauldron's back at the damn fish camp.
Yes, your cauldron is back at the fish camp.
So no.
How does this work? I'm supposed to get materials for 10 free per day.
Yes.
So-
As long as you succeed in your roll, you get 10 free pieces of ammunition per day.
So how do I just add 10? Okay. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Now, you guys come in. Let me find. You guys.
I'm missing again.
Huh?
I'm
I see.
missing. I don't. Oh, there I am.
So hold on just one second. I'm pulling you in here. Burp, 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 burp. And once again, I don't have a Mayor Menhem's thing, so I'm using Rin. And I'm activating this. You guys go to Menhem's Manor, okay?
Oh, I've been wanting to go here.
And you walk up the hill. It is a beautiful plus-shaped building, and you come in through one of the doors, and are escorted into this casual kind of meeting room. When the door is answered by a very prim and proper butler. You've heard mention of him. His name is Ichabod Chokes, and he is a devoted servant of the Menhims. As you're walking down the hallways to this room, you see a bunch of kids running around, and a very distinguished woman steps up to you and she goes, "Hello." She goes, "I haven't had a time to speak to you. My name is Doriana. Pardon me, Emnala. My name is Emnala Menhems, and I want to thank you very much for the things that you have done for this town." And she kind of looks back and forth, and she goes, "My husband is in a state today." She says, "Please be aware that he appreciates what you've done, no matter what is said in the meeting." Okay. Why do you have? Oh, you've got Marshall's aura on.
Well, it's just as a marshal, it's just constantly on.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I just was laughing. I was like, why do people have buffs here in this library?
We're taking him down.
While you guys are Ichabod takes you to this library, and a little while later, someone brings in some tea for you guys, and you recognize her as the daughter. Hold on, wait just one second. This is obviously this is the Menhem's daughter, and you recognized her because she played a Safana Menhems in the play that you guys watched. Okay. And she comes in, and she's a little bit frail, and she sets the tea down for you guys, and she goes, I brought you some tea. Please, is there anything else I can get for you while I'm here?
No, but thank you. Thank you so much.
She says, "You're welcome. You're welcome." And she leaves the room. And in a little bit, Osef comes in, and he obviously has had very little sleep. It's been a rough night. Osef comes in and sits down over here, and says, "I need to know exactly what happened up at the ruins."
Well, there was this Mr. Beak guy, and
He goes,
Well, first some
Ron
little
tears up.
creatures. First, some little creatures wanted to poo on us. Pee
Oh, I
and
forgot
or
about
poo.
okay. I know the temptation right now is to be kind of funny. This man does not have, I'm just warning you right now, this man does not have a sense of humor right now. Okay. And
I'm a talking mouse. That's
yes. So I'm gonna say that you guys relate the entire series of events that happened while you were up there. Does that sound like a good idea?
That
sure.
does sound like a great idea.
Okay, and plus it'll get us through this encounter faster. He is interested. He's a little bit disturbed about the Mitflits until you admit how comical they were at times and how they appeared to not be very serious about things. Is that the way you want to present it?
Yeah, how they let us.
Oh, and I
return to
absolutely
town.
tell him that they were planning on attacking.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
But realistically, you guys, your assessment is that if freaking 18 Mitflits came into town, that they'd last about 30 minutes.
I don't. You know what? I would have thought that before what I
With those
witnessed
guards, yeah.
at the graveyard tonight.
Okay. So you're saying that you think that the Mitflits had some responsibility for the graveyard?
No, I'm saying
Oh.
that I think. I'm sorry. I need to.
Let's-
what that
Are you eager to earn the negative will of the mayor of the town as well?
I'm being quiet right now.
No, I'm fidgeting around at the back of the room, trying to let this be over with so I can get out of this place.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not going to badmouth the guards, correct?
No.
Okay. And you're
It's not-
and you're going to downplay the seriousness of the Mitflit attack, correct?
I don't think we
Yes.
need to
out
really
of character.
downplay it.
Yeah, out of
Yeah,
character.
no.
I was saying I don't.
Just
I don't know.
honest with it.
Yeah. These are challenge rating 1 creatures, and you saw 14 of them. Okay. They would be bad for you guys, but like for a town of 1,400 people, it was not a serious attack. Okay.
Mm.
He seems very concerned about your tale of the Gauntlight and the blood in it. He wonders, he looks at you, he goes, do you think when you cleaned up that blood that you activated it?
Did we clean up the blood? I thought
My
we just left
blanket.
the blood.
My freaking. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I stopped myself.
No, you can talk if you want to.
Although I do. No. I was about to blurt out that I left my damn sleeping bag in the blood. But
No,
we'll
you
get
did
it next
not.
time.
No, you did not.
Oh, I guess I did. I did drag it out. Okay.
Yeah,
good.
you dragged it out. Yep. He goes, do you think that when you cleaned up that blood that you activated the Gauntlight?
No, because it was,
was active
active
before that.
when.
Yeah, it was already happening. Like it
Yeah.
was.
What do you didn't tell me it was already what
No, I asked when we were up on the hill there. I know there was a lot going on, but I asked if the Gauntlight was a routine nightly event. Like, I mean, obviously not that blue light shining into
Yeah.
the graveyard, but like, you know, the light itself. That was what I meant. Like, that was what the Mitflits had told us, that they had been dealing with it and they just didn't go in there because it was vaporizing their people.
He goes, Rin told me that there was some light coming out, but I didn't believe her. I couldn't see it. Have you seen light up there before last night?
I can't remember. Have we
No,
actually?
you have not.
Yeah, okay. I didn't think so.
She begged you guys to look up there and see it, and you guys did not see any light up at the Gauntlight when she saw it.
Okay. No, we have not either. So, yeah.
Do you have any knowledge about what sort of magic might be limited to only certain people observing it?
You can do
occult.
some kind of a recall knowledge on that.
Would have to be the only remotely relevant thing would be occult magic.
Right. You're not familiar with anything like that. What would make a light visible to some people and not others?
It sounds to me like maybe we need to go and talk with them. Her.
He goes, weren't you talking to her when the beam came down?
Were we? Is that where we
Yeah.
were?
Yes,
were
you
getting
guys
the
were getting
report
your hero reading done. And
Oh,
just
right.
as it finished, the beam came down. He goes, look, the one person who told me something was going on up there was meeting with you the night that something happened. You have to admit this seems very suspicious.
Wait, are you insinuating that we had something to do with this?
You were up there the day before, and then it attacked our town, raised our dead. You guys were inside of it the day before, playing around in some blood on the floor. Because you have to admit, this is, and you notice that the guards with him are tensing up a little bit.
Not concerned.
With all this, I'm like, no, Mayor, I realize that it does seem rather suspicious, but when we came back and we, heard the commotion and we checked it out, we were right there putting down those undead creatures and that weird monstrous spider, whatever it was. Like why would we do that if we were the ones who were doing that to begin with?
That is actually a very convincing argument. He goes, that's a very good point. He goes, you'll have to excuse, I haven't had much sleep. You guys have proven your worth to this town repeatedly. He says, I've got some decisions to make. He says, Monsieur Frangelico's in town. I can send him up to investigate. But you guys have already been up there. He goes, what are your plans at this point in time? What are you doing?
Well, did we tell him that we're only here temporarily? And when we were relaying everything, did we relay what our mission was with the Mid-Splits as well, I assume?
No.
To go finish
No.
clearing
Oh,
out
wait.
the-
And I
Yes.
don't know that we're supposed to.
You did tell him about how the Mitflits captured you and asked you to murder the mushroom-eyed people below the thing. You did tell him that. Again, unless you guys didn't want to tell him that.
No, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're still
'Cause
supposed
we're
to
still
find
looking for those people. Yeah, that's why we
yeah,
were
we're still
going.
supposed to find those people. So
Yeah.
He
that's our
goes,
plan.
okay. He goes, listen, I might send Monsieur Frangelico up there as well. He goes, but if you guys are gonna go back, he goes, I need you to report back to me and tell me everything that you see up there. He goes, this is not okay. That site is a source of misery and horror for generations upon generations of people, even though it might not look like it. He says, I want you to go investigate that and come back and talk to me.
Okay.
And he goes, listen, again, you guys have proven your worth over and over again, but I need you to be careful. Superficially, my first instinct is that you guys messing with that blood did this thing. He goes, I don't know what's happening up there, but you guys need to figure it out. And I need you guys to go and be my eyes and ears. Like I said, I'm going to send Frangelico up there as well. You might run into him. If you do, just give him some room. He's a piece of work. He goes, but listen, I need to know what's happening here.
Okay.
What
Sounds good.
do you trust Ren?
He goes, I like Ren. I respect Ren. Ren's visions distress me. And I am not sure I can count on her to tell me what I need to know in favor of what she thinks I need to know.
Why did she send the men into the lighthouse?
Rin did not send the people to
Oh.
Yeah, that was
Yinyaz Mera of the Crook's Nook.
Right.
Their people went up there to do some looting. So that's where you are. I'm going to end this scene here. You guys know what's going on. You understand the basic economics of things. What are your plans at this point in time?
I think we should go back as soon as possible to the Gauntlight.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep,
we need
I
to go
agree.
and find the people, and we need to go do the midflit things, I guess, and then report back to Dude. So yeah, we gotta head back up.
Okay. So Spencer's stepping away for a second. So you guys are going to head back up to the Gauntlight. Are there any preparations you want to make before you go?
So we can.
I'm good once. Well, actually, I want to buy a couple of healing potions.
Okay. You can get those at
Rins. Yeah, Rins.
Crow's Casks also has some.
When is the election?
That is not for a while.
Actually,
Okay.
no, I'm good. No.
Also,
Where did you add
if there's ever anything that you want to recall, please remember all these videos are being uploaded to YouTube, so you can go back and hear my exact words on certain things if you get the motivation to.
Oh yeah,
So.
I've done that, and I like reading other people's comments.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah. I think I am not going to spend. Where did you add weapons to?
There are some weapons down at the Otari market, as well as blades for glades.
Let's make sure, but
If worst comes to absolute worst, also, you can buy weapons from the Otari garrison. But I don't have a store because it's not like they've got a storefront. So just a quick recap of where we are as far as like quests go. Okay. The Warlewin up at Stone Ring Pond has told you that she has something that she wants you to do, which has to do with mushrooms because of you guys doing so well in the mushroom thing on Founders. Okay. You guys had spoken with Yinyaz Mera at the Crook's Nook about rescuing the members of the Thieves Guild who had gone up to the Gauntlight. And you guys had agreed to help Boss Strong by taking out the mushroom-eyed people who had taken over their areas underneath the Gauntlight ruins. As far as I know, those are your only 3 quests. Does anybody remember anything else?
No.
Okay.
Help Carmen become the mayor.
Yes, absolutely.
And pick up the dragon head, because I have not done that yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are
Okay.
getting it. It was going to take a week, and it's been about 5 days, I believe.
Yeah.
Hey, look, guys. Look what I can do.
wait, do it again. What's happening?
No, I was enjoying myself.
Literally.
Okay, so where would you guys like for me to take you back to as far as the Gauntlight ruins go? I'm going to go ahead and activate that. I've currently got
part
it.
of me that thinks we should go in where the boat into the crevice we're not supposed to go into, or did we find a stairwell that we thought was a better place to?
We
sneak
found the
you down?
stairwell.
You
Yeah.
found a stairwell, yeah.
There are multiple. You guys have found multiple
Yeah.
stairwells.
We found a hidden
There was
one.
still
Secret.
on
Yeah.
this floor. There was the ghost room we never went into because it was
There was
guarded by the
a monk.
big.
So if you also don't forget, you have in your journal, you have Boss Scrong's maps of this level
Yeah.
and the area below.
Do we? So the boat, and then tell me again. The boat was docked, and there's like a crack or some kind of cave entrance that the
Yes,
looters
underneath the dock is you'll notice that the water kind of goes in to an underground area underneath the island.
And on the map, that's where Swamp Dragon is pointed out, right?
Yes.
So I say we don't go that way yet.
Sounds exciting though.
I am heavily voting against the Swamp Dragon for the safe, nice hidden stairs we found.
I agree. Hidden stairs is where I want to go. Should we check on the Gauntlight before we go down?
See
Like
if
go
there's
back
more
up?
blood. We should definitely go see if if there's more blood, or if the blood is still gone. I think. Oh, where did I switch to? Okay. Yeah, I think we should go into the Gauntlight room. Like maybe take the outdoor door into it. Looks like we're Brond and Kupiri are.
Okay. Yeah, I've just got you guys in the places where you were when we left.
So we semi cleaned all this up at some point in the past. And the Gauntlet has fired since then, so why don't somebody else go in and see if there's more blood?
Okay. So you guys are going now you're not going to be able to, you're going to have to walk through the area itself. Are you going to come up from the south into the
Oh yeah, we should be down
into the
here,
Gauntlight
right?
base?
Yeah.
Okay. What was that? Oh yeah, no, everybody should have done sleep and take yourself back up to max. I'm assuming you guys would treat wounds and get yourself back up to max. Well, we're going to be going to, like, I don't know if you guys are going to be fighting here anyway. So, but
I mean, I have no strong opinion about how we go up to that doorway. We can walk around the outskirts, or we can.
Well, I don't think you can walk around the southern. Oh wait, you could go through where the fly corpse and the maggot corpses were. You can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are opening the doors here and going into the bottom of the Gauntlight base, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming it's the early daytime.
Well, we met the mayor during noon,
Did you
right?
go immediately after that? Okay.
Yeah, because I think we haven't.
Okay.
We haven't.
So
slept or
it
anything.
would be about probably 3 p.m. at this point in time. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys step into the base of the Gauntlight, and there is some blood there. More than should be there, and less than you originally saw.
So we're in here now.
Yeah. If you guys want to walk into the Gauntlight base, you can. And hold on, I probably should do this.
Where's this blood coming from?
Actually, wait. Let's do this.
Oh no, maybe we don't touch it again though.
Is it eating? Well, we could clean it. Hear me out. We could clean it up and see if more horrible things happen, and then we can be like, aha, maybe we should stop cleaning the blood up.
Or maybe we don't clean it up and see if horrible things don't happen.
Or we put more blood here and see if fewer horrible things happen.
Donate blood to the blood splotch.
So if you remember, Xylocane laid his mat down onto the blood. and then dragged, when y'all guys came back through here, dragged his bedroll out and laid it out in the hallway out there. I'm assuming that he did not take his bloody bedroll back to town with him.
No, I'm not crazy.
But a lot of the blood got cleaned up in that action. However, it appears there is more blood here than was, but not as much as when you originally walked into this room.
It's so weird. I don't know what's going on.
I think we just live it. Let it be. Let Gauntlights be Gauntlights.
I think we should
I think we
drag
should
the bloody sack bag back in here and toss it in the floor again.
Well,
Can we not say bloody sack again?
Okay.
And I'll
bloody
say
sack
this,
bag,
I do
sir.
believe the bloody thing is right outside the door. If you and it's been 3 days. So if you got
Braun goes and checks to see if it's still drippy, gross.
No, actually the blood has dried up. It is
gross and crusty now.
Yeah.
I will roll it back up and
Stiff.
recover it then.
Okay.
Oh.
I want to do a nature roll just to see if I see anything, with the blood that's...
You do not recognize anything that would be producing blood.
Okay.
But it's got to be like they're feeding people to the light, or I don't know. The choices are go downstairs and see if the mushroom people have some idea what's going on and hear their side of the story.
One of the Mitflits that guarded you comes up and goes, "Are you guys back?"
Yeah, I forgot my sleeping bag.
Okay. You guys going down to fight the mushroom-eyed guys?
Definitely, on the list. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like what's the blood doing?
Oh, I don't go in there. He goes, "I'm gonna go tell them what you're doing. Bye."
That worked out so well.
Okay.
Or we go see we go see what's up with the ghost, and maybe the ghost has information. And deal with Sting. Or try to break our way into the church from the other side through the windows.
Okay.
So, I don't know, what do y'all think?
I think mushroom people.
Yeah.
Deal with those ghosts in the church when we level up again.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I
Let's
mean,
take
which
it a little
way-
stronger.
Now, which way are you guys planning on going?
I was thinking out of this room and over to our little hidden stairwell we found, or this stairwell, I mean.
Okay.
That.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and move you down to the next level. Hold on.
Okay,
Good,
Bronze
because I'm
in front.
stuck in the wall.
Me. Just one moment. I'm going to drag you guys all down here. And then activate the level. I got you guys kind of piled up on each other. It's because it's a tiny little hallway. Hold on. Now I'm going to activate. Wait, what? Whoop. Okay. So, you guys walk down the stairs here, and hold on, I'm going to do music.
I see literally nothing. Is it pitch black?
It is pitch black. Ron, you should pull out your thing.
I can see fine. What's the matter with you pitch black people?
I have a torch too. I think maybe.
Pull out your thing.
Yeah.
He's pulling out his thing. That glows.
Okay.
Now we see if there's any residual oil on you.
Ah.
So, you guys walk down the stairs, and it is obvious these stairs have not been used in a very long time. and the feeling of menace grows as you walk down the stairs.
Ugh. I don't like this feeling of menace. It feels gross.
Detect
Do you guys
magic
feel
anywhere?
that menace down here?
Yep.
Yes. Any magic within 30 feet? Like right beside the door, basically?
Do you know how many magic items are on your friends?
No.
Yes, you detect magic.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
What do you
Okay,
guys?
so there's a door in front of us.
Yep.
Music.
Somebody gonna open
Someone
it?
want to listen at the door or anything, just to double check before we? Go
Sorry,
bursting
I'm
in.
still at 99%. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Who's a good listener at doors?
I'm a good
But I'll,
listener. Tell me about
I'm-
things.
I want. Can I hand my ever burning torch? Calliope, do you have both your hands? Like, are they? Do you have stuff in each of your hands? Because you hold a torch, and because so I could hold my sword and shield and still.
Yeah, hang on.
Hang on. Wait, no,
my
I got you. I
hands
got
are
you.
kinda-
I got
yeah.
you absolutely covered. So you feel the mage hand kind of nudging your shoulder.
Oh, nice.
Why you nudging?
Like, hold the torch, put it in it. You can't see it. That's fine, but just hold it up, and I'll get it. I can grab it.
By the way,
Alright,
the
alright.
YouTube comments have told me that there is no problem with double concentration.
Oh, okay.
So in the
Gotcha.
future, if you want to buy your other mage hand back from Legitimate Jack, if you find him again,
Yay.
you could have two
Oh,
magic
okay.
hands active at once.
Yay. So I'm just making sure I can levitate an object of that bulk. Light, bulk, or less. So I think.
Yeah.
I gave it to you. It's in your inventory.
A
Oh no, I was
torch-
just gonna. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna. So we put it in the mage hand, which I can then control independently, but that's gonna be
Right.
hard to do in the game. But
Okay,
so the
you
torch
have
kind of
it.
is floating. Yeah, I'm just
just
floating
put
it.
it. Just
in front
put
of
it
me.
in your other hand.
Gotcha.
Equip it, and it should give light.
Equip it good.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm working on it. Mage, ever burn. What the hell is it called?
Ever burning torch,
Ever burning torch. Okay.
Ever burning torch.
and you just need to equip it. There you go. Look at all that beautiful blue light.
Okay.
Okay.
Really not illuminating.
And I'll judge it around because I'm gonna assume it's floating
Yeah.
over. It's gonna follow me, right?
Okay.
So
I'll do
someone's
Yeah.
gonna listen at the
perception
door?
check. Yeah, we're gonna do a perception or a listen or a.
Somebody do a blind, a private whatever.
There we go.
There you go. You do not hear anything on the other side of the door.
I open it.
There are 3 plain wooden chairs that sit along the east wall of this otherwise empty room.
I'm floating the torch, so I'm not really moving. I don't know how else to do it, but
Oof. I wanna like. Ooh, what is up with these? These chairs are creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
what do they look like? They're just wooden. Look at
Yeah,
the chair.
just 3 wooden chairs.
Yeah.
I sit in the
Braun
middle
is,
chair.
You sit in the
So
middle
one of
chair.
them-
Yes.
one of them's gonna
Do
be
that
too
for
hard.
me.
Okay. You want it to be blind, I assume.
I think it is automatically if you do it.
Okay.
Okay. You recognize that this chair that you just sat on pivots and that there's a secret door behind it.
Oh. I pivot.
Oops. Do that. How do I make this not a secret door?
And I
How do I make this not a secret door?
kind of see it now. I can't.
Hold on, wait. No, it's got to be walls. It's walls. There. I want to change that to a normal door. Bam. There we go. Oh, but you guys see that?
Mm-mm.
Can't move through the wall, but
Okay, hold on. Door configuration. Door. Update wall. Okay. So,
Okay.
you notice
I'm
that
not
there's a
going-
secret door there.
okay. And I'm not going in the room, but I'm floating the torch in, so I'm
Okay.
moving my marker for that purpose. so-
Okay, but you're opening the door.
Correct.
Okay.
Braun follows.
Okay. This long 10-foot wide hallway has a vaulted ceiling arching to 12 feet high. 3 broken metal brackets hang from the ceiling. One to the south, one to the north, and one in the middle. Although what the frames once held is unclear. The floor is strewn with pieces of rotten wood and twisted metal. And to the north, pale green light shimmers around a closed door's frame. That's, and I'm just telling you, that's way the hell up here. I don't know if you can see my marker, but that's like way ahead. You see
Wow.
what is obviously a doorway with a green shimmering light around it.
Can anyone else see down the hallway, or is it just me?
Yeah, we can only see. I can only see to the torchlight, which is
Okay, there's
Well, if
two
it's
more
giving off the
doors.
light, I guess we can see it.
Very
There's 2 more
drawn
doors
green
branching
green
off
lights.
the passageway too.
Oh, gotcha. Wow. Tons of
Actually,
doors.
3 more because there's one close to us as well.
What does the map show down here? Nothing, right? Let's see. Hold on a sec.
Is the
We'll
music
go back
loud
to-
enough, by the way? Or is it too loud?
Yeah, it's
I think
good.
it's good for me.
Oh, I can't hear it, so, but I'll turn it up on my end.
So we've come down the stairs. I thought we found a secret stair, did we not?
We just came down the secret stairs.
This was a secret door with stairs. There was also another stairwell
other
on the
stairs. So I
island.
Oh, gotcha. So on looking at Scrog's map, the stairs down, that's not the stairs we came down then.
They didn't know about these stairs. Yeah.
Okay. If everyone will do me a perception check that I put in the chat.
Okay. Public or not?
It should be privately roll.
Private
Yeah.
GM?
Private. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Brond and Trick notice that up to a certain point there is debris all along the hallway, and then suddenly right about here, the floor, the walls, and the ceiling beyond that point are absolutely clean.
I want to pick up one of the pieces of a wood on the floor and just hurl it down the hallway.
Okay? You hear it go tank, 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 tank.
Cool. Welp, that's all I got.
Give me 15 seconds. I'm going to get another glass of wine. Right back. You guys plot what you're going to do.
So we assume we're off the map, right? This isn't like we're not. I'm trying to figure out how we connect to to the Scrog map.
There
Yeah,
is
I
a yeah, like if we keep going north down this hallway, we're gonna head towards where those ghosts were, right?
Well, that on the
Above ground.
underneath them, yeah,
Yes, that's what I meant. Sorry.
and maybe come up into the. Yeah, we're definitely. Stay out. We came. See, it looks like we came down these stairs down. We didn't. But they were.
But there's a doorway here to the right that's a lot closer to the end of the hallway.
Yeah, and there's 2 to the south as well.
yeah,
that
there is another to the south. Like
maybe we should do the doors down to the south and get a better idea of what this.
Okay, what's your
going on
plan?
here.
We're still talking about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 3 doors to the south. I'm moving the mage light. I'm not moving.
Okay.
I guess that's unfair because I don't see that. Well, anyway, I think I kind of think we should look at these closed doors and try to figure out if we can get any clue as to what's going on in this place before we go down the spooky clean hall.
Yeah.
So I
Fine with
kind of, yeah.
Okay, so I vote the double doors here. Let's see what's that way.
Okay.
I'm gonna go do a perception check.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
Roll one for funsies. If I can pull it up.
I figure, should we be doing any kind of party? What is it? It's exploration activities.
Probably, yes. Well,
I'm
sustaining direct.
I
detect
know I
magic,
should
though.
do that, but it's one of these things where like it's not something that like I put 2 and 2 together on. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel kind of like being more free form, but maybe we should. And so if you'll do me
I mean, in the interface.
yeah, how do you get to the teams? How do you get
I
to the
don't
group
know.
stuff?
Hit P.
P. And then what you
party.
want to do is hit the exploration tab and define what your activity is.
The thing is, you have to add it.
Oh,
to
yeah.
that. So
Right.
we have to go into the.
So
yeah.
let's not do
compendium.
it right now because we're on a fuse because Wendy's dying down. So let's not worry, but we'll definitely get that done this week. Okay.
But in just in terms of walking around, I'm sustaining the mage hand for the torch and detect magic. And with detect magic, I can ignore magic I know is already there.
Okay.
So I can ignore the party's items just to see if we're getting close. It's only 30 feet radius, so
Let's see. 30 feet.
let me make sure it's radius.
You do not detect any magic 30 feet from
Did I get anything with my perception?
You-
roll at the door?
you. Hear some mild noise, some shuffling about, and some discussion on the other side of the door
Oh,
where you are.
you know what?
Okay.
Can you just tell the language that is being spoken?
I do not feel that you got a good enough perception check to identify the language that you hear.
Did any of
Okay.
us get a good enough perception check?
No.
Okay.
Well, if it's okay with everybody, I'm gonna try to do a stealth check to like crack open the door.
Go for it. My
Well,
mouse.
I'm going to move the mage light away.
Okay,
Yeah,
I want to point out that even with the mage light moved away, or with the torch moved away, okay, if you have a light source and you open a door, if it's dark on the other side of the room, it will be immediately obvious.
How about you douse the mage light?
If you douse the mage light, I can see in the dark. so
Yeah,
I
all
can
you
see
got to
what's
do is put it in your cloak. It doesn't.
Okay.
It's an ever burning torch. You just cover it up.
Okay, I put it
so
inside the. I ram it into the rolled up sleeping bag.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay. So you're cracking one of the doors.
Yeah, the one near me.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to read this. A large open room is before you and is a filthy mess. I'm assuming you kind of peer through the door a little bit and look south.
Mhm.
There is, so I'm going to move you and then move you back. Okay.
Okay.
Even beyond the collapse to the south that clogs part of the room with rubble, half-eaten fish, cat-sized beetles, and bits of waterfowl lie strewn around in a tangle amid gnawed bones of larger creatures. Okay? You see, and if you remember correctly, you were the one that rolled the knowledge check on what Boss Scrong was talking about when he said mushroom die creatures. It was you, Trick, who passed that knowledge check. And you believed he was talking about Morlocks. And when you look to the south, you see what appear to be a group of Morlocks. Okay? They are messing with a device of some kind. They are snarling and bickering and attempting to do things with that device.
With my previous check, do I know Morlocks, are they
You
societal creatures, or will they attack on sight?
So they are humanoid. So if you wish to do a society roll, you can ask me one question about Morlocks, and I will tell it to you.
Okay, will they attack on sight?
Do they like me? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So do your knowledge check, society.
Society. That's where we live.
You are unsure. You do not have any information about how violent Morlocks are.
Am I allowed to make a society check if we talk about it? I mean, or because
You
I
might
don't know
need
what they
to-
are.
You would have to close the door and talk about things.
That's probably not worth it. Because we're going to find out if they attack on sight soon enough.
Well,
you don't see anything
I'm
more about
gonna
the
make-
device.
I'm gonna make hand gestures like mushroom head, pointing that way. Did they have any weapons that I glanced at?
You can't see in this light.
I have dim light. Is that
I'm gonna say, like, this is pitch black dark. I'm assuming that you guys are, like, you know, determining that, because they have dark vision. Okay, they're existing without any kind
I
of
have
light.
dark vision.
I'm assuming that the information you just gleaned was very rudimentary, without some kind of instigation of some light source.
Well, I mean,
I look at the party and shrug.
what's a few more?
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
I don't. What is it? Does a thumbs up mean like? What does it mean? Like, what's the code? I
Right? What are we doing with thumbs
does,
up?
does it mean yes, kill them, or no, like, no, spare their life?
Trick
or
holds
what?
up his swords and swishes
Fight
them
or
around.
no fight?
Oh, thumbs up.
Yeah. Ron thumbs up as well. And like makes kind of a motion like, want me to go first with shield?
I can just imagine me one shield shape.
Well, I'm holding my shield and sword.
Oh,
so
that's
it'd be
true.
Like a,
Me
yeah, that-
one shield.
I like
What
do a
could
polite
do-
curtsy. Like, go ahead.
What I could do is send
Now,
Scoot in.
Brond, you don't have any kind of low light vision, so you can't see crap. As a
Oh,
matter of
yeah, I can't
fact,
see anything. That's right.
as a
No,
matter of
no, we
fact,
can't. We can't see any of that.
you can't see any of the communication that's going on right now.
No, I
Yeah,
can't.
Never mind.
Yeah.
You're right. Sorry.
So
Everybody
Close
else
the
has
door.
low light or dark vision. I
I-
think you guys
well, I
all
could-
have low light.
I whisper that I could send Scoot in, and
Oh no, wait,
I would
Kupiri
probably
has dark
chase
vision.
them.
I have dark
Well,
vision. I'm a rat.
Yeah.
Guys, what's
I
going
don't- I
on?
guess
I
nobody
can't
can
see
really see
anything.
anything.
What's
Just keep shaking your shield. You'll be good.
guys?
You see Braun in the corner just shaking his shield.
Is that a euphemism?
I
Yeah, it
assume-
is.
I assume nobody. I'm confused. I think low light. None of us can see anything, right? Low
So
light just
the
lets
front
you see
two,
dim light.
Kupiri and Trick, both have dark vision.
Yes, right. The rest of
You-
us are blinded,
You and Calliope both have low light vision.
which we don't have low
Brond
light.
has no
Yeah,
special vision.
right. So so us three can't see Jack. 'cause
No.
it's not low.
You in low light, even in darkness, you can you have some
that's-
detectability.
I think it's just that dim is the same as bright
Right.
for low light vision, but
Right.
dark is always dark. Like if I turn my torch off in the game, it's pitch black. I don't
Yeah.
get any.
I'll look that up later. We'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
okay.
I'm assuming that even in darkness, you can like with a. Okay, you're right. I think you're right.
I push Trick on the shoulder and whisper, "Shut the door."
Okay.
So I wrestle the ever burning torch from the sleeping bag, like
Right.
dropping blood and shit on scarred, dried blood all over it and on the ground.
Yep.
And hand it back to Brond.
Okay.
And stop sustaining mage hand.
Okay.
But we could send Scoot in and they would chase it like food, and then we would just have them at the door. I think I could get Scoot in and out in time. Or do we want to rush him?
I will take my god and send him in to potentially be food for this.
I'm complicated. I'm complicated. I have my thumb and forefinger around Scoot's ears.
Okay, you've gotten on top of Braun there. I gotta move you.
I was trying to get him to go ahead of me.
Are we? What do you want, Braun? You're
Okay, there
you're
you
the Braun. Do you want to
Yeah.
rush
Braun-
him?
Yeah, I say we just rush him.
Like, are you gonna toss the torch down there so I can
Oh,
see
I guess
what
I
I'm
get
rushing?
fine. I start mage hand again and have you put the torch back in the hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say otherwise. Like I'm just gonna rush, and you guys better kill
So
everything.
I will be ready to levitate the torch into the door as soon as it's open.
Aren't we supposed to kill the mushroom people for the people upstairs? So
Yes.
Yes.
for the mushroom people.
Yep.
So
Okay.
Open the
Kevin,
door.
here we go.
So
So I float the torch in.
hold on,
here.
wait,
I'm not-
before you
I'm not
move
moving.
anything.
Okay. I'm not moving, but okay.
So as soon as the door is opened and light is active behind it, now somebody needs to get it. You can't stand two to a space. What are you doing there?
It's the torch. I'm the torch.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, so why don't I hold on just 1 second. Let's everybody activate yourself for combat. Wendy, if you're sleepy
I am.
and need to go to bed, I will handle combat for you if you would like.
Okay. Well, I'm
There's-
okay for like a few seconds. But
Okay.
I will at least.
Wendy,
Yeah.
listen to
Uh-huh.
me.
What?
Get your shit together. Suck
My
it up.
shit is together.
Wendy.
I get up so
Wendy.
early and I deal with children
Wendy.
all day.
Wendy.
What?
Wendy. Get your shit
What?
together.
Shit
All right.
together.
Wendy,
It's-
are you ready for combat? You
I am
sound like you're ready for
activated.
combat.
Do you see
That's
me
right.
activated? I'm
Please. Jesus, Frog. What is your initiative?
Yeah. Are we okay? What kind of? We're not doing private. We're doing public roles here, right?
But
We're
yeah.
rolling for
Activate
initiative.
yourself.
I have activated.
Wendy.
Bitch.
Wendy.
Did you
Oh,
see
wow.
my nat 20? I
Oh,
activated the
see,
hell out of it.
That's right. That's right. We got you ready for combat,
But
and you did it.
didn't
You
actually
delivered.
roll initiative, so
Yeah, but
I
that
don't know
was an
what you
8
just
nat
rolled.
20
Yep.
that
Wendy,
that
you need to
wasn't
roll
your
initiative.
No, she
I
did.
did.
Give her that 20. She knew what she was doing. She just
I'm
didn't
still
click the right spot.
She's got to click on the die. You can't just roll a d20. You got to roll.
Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson.
You got to
don't
click
be a
on
bitch
your
about
little
this.
face up at the top. See how you got a little dice over your face?
Okay, you're just wrong. I should get my. Never mind. If I don't get the 20 again, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I've even got a die next to you in the thing. You got a 16?
Bye.
She had a 20 before.
Well, she's still the first in initiative order.
Can I even see the things here? I think I need to move. I
Yeah,
can't
no,
see
you
them.
need to move into range.
Okay, so that's 15 feet. That's 20 feet.
Yep.
I still can't see them. What is my
You
movement?
you should see something just south of you. You've
I
got
s-
dark vision.
Okay, I see little question mark thingies. Oh, but then when I circle over them, okay, so I will shoot at a question mark thingy.
Okay.
Or a little speech bubble thingy. Okay. I'm gonna do targets.
Hold on just one second. I gotta be you and see what you're seeing here.
Okay.
Hold on. No.
You mean you can look around the screen too?
I think she has low light.
No, she's got. Oh, that's right. She's got low light vision. You're right.
So I can see that there's something there that I don't like. And
Yes.
I can shoot stuff at
I
it.
believe that means they are not hidden, but yeah, I believe that means they're
Completely.
hidden to you, which means you'll have to do a flat check to attack them.
Really?
Yeah.
Gotta be hard. Everything has to be hard. Okay.
Mhm.
So how do I roll a flat check? I guess I got to do that first before I hit my attack
I
roll.
think if
right?
you target something and do your attack, it'll automatically include the flat check.
Okay. Sure. Here we go. I didn't do very well.
Yeah, no, you missed.
So that was 2.
That was 3 actions: the movement and then the spell.
I'm done. It's probably gonna come attack me now. I'm done.
Okay. So, moving to the next thing.
Which is
One
the thing.
of the Morlocks goes "Arr!" and turns. Oh no, I think it would. I take it back. I think it would probably charge. Arr! And then attack Calliope with a dagger. Hold on just 1 second. Let me look at the notes on these creatures. Okay. So, and that's going to be a hit on Calliope. You take 3 points of damage. I'm going to apply it to you.
Great.
And then the Morlock like chomps on you. Like
No.
bites you. And misses.
Good, you little nasty thing.
So it is now Kupiri's turn.
Kapiri, come kill these things.
Frog to the rescue.
Uh-huh.
Right. So I'm coming. Is that melee range? I don't remember.
Yes, diagonal is melee range.
Okay. Then I will, since I'm in melee range, I will shoot him. Makes perfect sense. Let me target him. There we go.
That will miss.
Ah,
Oh no,
nope,
that will
it
hit. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Smack.
This is going to be a much different combat than you guys have been used to.
How is that?
Okay, so I have applied the damage to this Morlock.
And then I will follow it up with a strike for my sword.
Okay. That's going to hit.
That's
another-
more like it.
There you go. You do another 3 points of damage to the Morlock.
And I'm done.
Okay.
Great job.
Okay. So, the next Morlock strides forward. Okay. And appears to occupy the same space as the other Morlock. Like they're crawling on each other.
Oh, they're so weird.
And then it looks at you, Kupiri, and attacks with its dagger. And hits. Doing 4
Kupiri.
points.
Just tell it it's not allowed to do that.
There you go.
We were
You
just
take
told.
4 points. And then
allowed to
it
do that.
decides to do the same thing again. Oh no, it snaps with its jaws. And gets a crit.
It didn't. Don't lie.
It totally did.
It should use a hero point.
And then you take 6 points of damage. Bam!
It's just so wrong.
Okay. Moving on. The next.
Wait, how did it get a crit?
On a
It
bite.
rolled
It rolled a
6 and only
20.
Yeah, but I mean, like the damage. How did it only?
Oh,
do
you're
4
right.
points of
I need
damage?
to apply that damage again. You're right.
Yeah, you're welcome, Kapiri.
There you go.
Thanks a lot.
There you
Appreciate
go.
that.
You're right.
Right,
You're right.
Sorry.
I didn't roll the crit.
Wow.
I just rolled damage.
Wow.
Okay.
I got
So
your back,
Bad-
buddy.
Party love right
this
there.
one jumps forward and also dogpiles Kupiri.
Is that an attack of opportunity I get?
I don't know.
It came into.
Diagonal through a doorway?
I can see it, which means I can strike it. Action or a move action? Yeah. I get attack of opportunity on that.
Do you get diagonal through doorways though?
You can
Yes.
give it partial
If
cover
I
if
can
you
see
feel
it,
like.
yeah,
Okay.
it'll get it and it'll apply that.
Okay.
Don't- yeah. It'll
Okay,
do it,
then yeah,
so.
it's got partial cover. You do it.
Yeah.
And what I meant to
Holy
say
shit.
was, what had happened was there used to be a Morlock there,
Oh god, that's not good.
and then
There
no,
we
I
go.
like how you put the damage
Yeah.
on yourself.
Oh, yeah. That's
So I'm gonna
Right.
apply it to the thing. Okay. And that is an X Morlock.
Yay! Bye.
And now it
Morlock.
is Braun's turn.
See you. Bye.
Wait, who just?
Would you still be clumsy?
I'm.
Oh no, he shouldn't still be clumsy. Hold on.
I fixed it. Thank you.
Okay.
Though.
Was that not your turn, or did you do an opportunity attack? Or
It was an
something?
opportunity attack.
Oh, gotcha.
As-
Oh,
You
yeah,
should.
it's
I'm
my turn
removing
now.
your treat wounds also because that's from earlier.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh wait, why
I'm
are
gonna
we on
move.
trick? We need to be on Braun.
Oh, thank you. And I moved, and I'm going to now attack because this is the only thing I.
There
can
are
see.
2 in that space, by the way.
Oh, okay. I don't know how that works with me attacking, but I'm going to anyways. I'm sure the GM will let me know.
You
I
hit.
hit.
Do you wish to attack the first one that ran in or the second one?
Whichever one looks like it, whichever one hadn't been hit.
Hadn't been hit? Okay.
Yes.
Go after the cute one.
So,
Oh, actually, well, I meant the one that had been hit. I apologize, but
okay. So the one that had been hit
yes.
takes 12 points of damage and is no longer a Morlock.
Oh,
All right.
Okay, so you've
Um,
moved and done an attack.
Can I target the other one? It's kind of weird right now. how
Yeah.
it's- That's R, right? To target the one under it?
Yes, I believe.
Okay. All right. Then I'm going to attack again.
jeez.
Okay. That is you remember how there used to be some Morlocks there?
Nope. Don't even remember that shit either.
I like how you take 20 points of damage for attacking them.
God damn it.
Okay. So,
I just shrug at Trick, like, well,
Trick, it is your turn.
are they all dead?
And there's
No.
one more.
Oh, I can't see them yet.
15, 20,
Oh, I see.
25.
Yeah.
I'm changing up my style a bit. I have 2 swords, which I have feats that screw with that. So I moved once. And gonna strike. Where'd it go?
You hit. Okay.
And same sword again.
That hits. Okay. It is now Xylocane's turn.
So first action, I'm going to move the damn light in the room. I
Okay.
guess me. I'll move with it. I
Yeah.
have to spend the action to sustain it. Fine. It's entertaining me, so I'll sustain it and move. That's 2 actions.
Yeah.
Just to walk in the room.
You know, you could just hold it in one hand.
I don't see how that would possibly work. So I walk in the room. Where? Oh, there's the other Morlock.
Yes.
Right here.
So I'm gonna use my. Oh god, that's 2 actions just to get in here. So I
No,
send the
no, you
torch.
should have been 1 action just to go in.
Well, I have to sustain the mage hand.
Oh yeah.
I'll send the torch in the room. This thing's dead. I'm gonna waste spells on. It's gonna be so wrecked. I don't even see the other ones yet.
Yeah.
So I send
Okay.
it. Well,
So
I don't know how to
you
send
can
the
get
light
you
down
can
there,
get
but-
here.
Well, I'm not wanting to move. I'm just wanting to move the light. So I don't know how best to go.
Yeah,
about
but you
doing
can't
that.
do that without seeing where you're sending the light.
I can see where I'm sending the light. I'm sending the light straight ahead.
No, you're over here. So you're saying you're here.
I'm sending the yeah. Well, I moved into the room, so this is where I'm standing now.
Okay.
I sustained the spell and moved in, and I was going to float the light into the middle of the room and let it hover in the middle of the room.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
However we want to make a light do that.
Okay.
I don't know how best to do
So
that.
those are 2
But
actions. Is there anything you want to do for your 3rd action?
that is 3. It's unfortunately it's 3 actions.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I guess I can move. How much can I move the mage hand? Let me look real quick. Sorry. I forget how far that goes. Blah 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 blah. Up to 20 feet, so I can't do all that crap. I'm not gonna waste a spell on this dude.
Why don't you move? Why don't you have moved down
I'm
here
just-
with your move action? With the
I don't want to be down there. There's Morlocks down there.
behind, you got Trick in between you.
I'm
Tiny
going
mouse.
to. I'm just going. I'm going to stay where I'm at. I'm going to phase bolt the Morlock.
Okay.
That is, I can't.
Okay.
I can't move and do that.
Can't move and phase bolt.
So fine. I have to. So fine. So I cancel Mage Hand. I have to hold the stupid torch.
Right.
It's not as dramatic.
Yeah.
That way I can move with 1 action. Then I will phase bolt the Morlock. And
I got
and
you.
I look sour. I look sour the whole
Okay.
time I'm doing it. Go.
You hit.
Still hit. Damage.
That
7
is
more.
not much.
Oh, he's still alive.
He
Oh,
is. The Morlock is terrified. He just watched you in less than 6 seconds murder all of his friends.
We were arguing.
The Morlock does an attack on Trick. And misses. Does an attack on Trick. And critically misses. And then flees.
Oh, no. That's not
And
good.
it's the next round.
Where'd he flee to? Because I can shoot his butt.
He ran around the corner. You can't see him.
And which corner?
Down here.
So I'm gonna head my 30 feet. I can see him from here.
You know something is there.
Yes. I'll have to do my flat-footed thing, right? But I can attack it. All right. Let's do this attacky thing. One dude pulling you up, and we will.
Okay.
Nice. Should be, gosh.
That's a
hopefully
hit,
enough.
but I need you to roll a d20. Just a raw d20. Just type / roll d20. Okay, you succeed. You hit. Roll your
Okay.
damage.
Hang on, I gotta pull it back up again. Here we go. Roll damage. Not a whole lot.
Probably enough, though. Dude is almost dead.
Dude is indeed deceased. You have murdered the 4 Morlocks that were in this room.
We're very good at murdering.
Yes.
Okay, that was awesome. Yay. We'll pause here and come back another day.
Will everyone give me a perception check? A blind.
Blind.
Yep.
Private G. Oh, blind. I can't even see it.
This is when we hear
No,
the
no,
slow
no.
clap. And
Yeah. Okay.
Perception's just the D20, right? So I can just roll that.
Yeah.
back
Trick.
wrong. Blind perception.
The rubble in the bottom end of this room. You think this is where, if you had dug into that room before with the Mitflits, like this looks like that collapsed area.
Oh. Okay. That gives us some idea of where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what they were afraid of.
Rubble. And
It was like fighting Otari guards. Am I right?
yeah, fist bump.
Okay.
Easier than that.
So, we're about 10 minutes out from where we should probably go to bed. Do you guys have any desires about how you want to handle this area?
I mean,
I don't know what else is in this area, so I don't know.
I
how
don't
I
know
wanna
enough
handle
about that to say anything.
it.
Well,
What
we're
is
in
this?
Dungeon Explorer mode, so door by door.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at this hall. Holy crud.
Yep, door by door sounds about like it.
So wait, they dug the hole, didn't they? Like, I know we were supposed to help them, but I thought they were doing it, and we were supposed to.
No, they
we had to
wanted
tell
you
them
to
about-
dig it, and they were going to
Oh.
help you.
Oh, fuck that! Well, they deserve to die for that alone. Like,
They're not paying us enough. That's a lot of manual labor.
We
Yeah.
should dig our way
So-
up and frighten them.
yeah, that's
That would be great. There's something coming up.
zip wins. We're digging up.
Yeah, I like the idea a lot. Like, let's see how long will you think it would take us for us to make a bunch of growling sounds and
Oh, that would be so fun.
Wait. Let me back up. Okay, feel free to dig up.
So, are we starting on the right hand or left hand side for our searches? I say right.
Right. It is.
Yeah,
Okay, what are you guys going to do over there on the right side?
Let's
Open
just
the door.
Open the door. Yeah, I'm not afraid right now.
You could listen.
Nope.
Eh.
Okay,
And I
you're
go
just-
in.
You're just
I don't see shit because I
Balls
There
can't
is-
out.
see shit.
There is,
Opening
this
the
room
door.
is largely empty.
Mm.
It
except for
appears
us.
it might have been a living space at some point in time, but all the things inside this room have been pulled out.
Somebody came and stole all
Can
the-
I do a perception or some kind of check to see if I see anything that might have been left behind or hidden in this room?
Yes. You are pretty sure that there are some bricks on the east wall that are covering something up.
I want to dig or like, check them out, try to remove the bricks.
You don't seem to be able to get them loose.
Can I use a crowbar that I pull out of my backpack to do it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You
And
don't seem to
now-
be able to break it free.
Like they're
Alright.
not budging, or does it?
You
say-
spend a great deal of time working on this, and then you realize you rolled a 1 on your perception check.
Sadness.
Fine.
All right. I open the next door.
Okay.
All right. I come in with a torch behind you. See if you're gonna screw up in here.
Yep. I still have my crowbar out. I'm just ready to go.
It does appear as if this room has been used recently, but there is no furniture in here.
Something about those bricks.
Yeah. I'm looking around for more bricks. Nothing?
Nothing.
All right. I put my crowbar away, pull my shield and sword back out. And I think, I know I said we should go by the right-hand side, but I know there was doors up here, I believe.
Yep.
I think
Agree
this
with
is our
that.
best bet, folks. But I'm open to interpretation.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be.
I
more
need
living quarters down there.
Bron, will you click that?
Oh. Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Good.
I
nothing's
do
happening.
not
Great.
perceive.
Wait! Look at you giving me shit. That's visible. Okay, fine.
No, I
Okay.
I just clicked the button.
Everybody click the button.
Oh.
Yeah,
Button.
that's
The
I
one
just
in
clicked
chat.
the button.
Oh.
What? How did they get invisible? Or
Oh.
To click invisible to get it invisible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it manually
but I
changed it.
mean, so what? I thought it was always if it was posted to the chat and it was supposed to be invisible, it would be invisible.
Yep. Calliope, you are convinced that there is something weird about this wall up here.
My dudes, I am convinced there's something weird about
I've
this
been to this
hallway.
movie. I'm gonna just step back.
I'm not real happy about this hallway. There's something weird about it.
And when you go and investigate it, there are some wall sconces, and then you pull on one.
Oh, I think I can open this wall with a wall sconce. I'm gonna tip it to the side and pretend I'm in Clue. Boop. I booped it, honey.
There is a door there.
I see it. Do we want to open this door that my wall sconce made
Absolutely.
available?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
I am opening the door. There is another hallway with another door.
Indeed.
Okay. I'm not going in. We have a whole
Okay,
party.
Trick
there.
runs in and opens and are you opening the door?
I'm doing a perception check.
Okay. You do not hear anything on the other side of this door.
And I'm also checking for traps too to see if there's any.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. Now that's a whole nother story.
Should I do another?
Is it?
No, it's fine. We're fine.
How'd that work?
Okay.
I don't even know how that works.
Okay.
Since I am a
Yeah.
rogue.
But no,
subclass,
seriously,
I
you
just-
got to tell me you're searching for traps if you're searching for traps.
Okay.
So, okay.
I will.
So, you open the door. A long wooden table sits in the center of this room, surrounded by several wooden chairs. Only the chair to the north seems particularly comfortable. although its cracked leather padding is mostly decayed.
This seems like a good place to get the bedroll out.
Slap it down on this table. Good to go.
Why? What was the point of that secret? It's like you have a secret entrance to a room with a normal entrance, like right around the corner.
You need to think a minute. How did you get out of the room when you came down the stairs?
Oh, we had a secret door to get out.
Yep.
There was no other.
This entire
Yeah, there was
area
no door
is
there.
secret door enclosed.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's their secret chamber for planning meetings.
Right.
You have to book this in advance.
This. Everybody, give me a private perception check.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna click the button again.
What did I do? I clicked down. Sorry. Let me do it again. Let me roll again. Private. Oh, blind GM roll. That was dumb. Okay.
Calliope and Kupiri, you feel that these areas have not been accessed in a long time. The dust on the floor and things like that. These secret areas are not known by the creatures around you.
Ooh, let's look for clues.
These spaces have not been used in a very, very long time.
There's nothing in here. Okay.
We have found ourselves in a little secret pocket of safety. Maybe it's time to call it a night.
Yep, nap time.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yes. So it's 11:30 Eastern. And we'll call it a night. But I feel like you guys got some decent stuff going. But next time's going to be very combat heavy. So be prepared. Because you guys are right in the middle of the second level of the dungeon.
So if you just let me know if you upgrade Foundry during the week.
I'm going to do it immediately after getting out of here. So
okay, cool.
And so if you give me about 15 minutes, you can log on and do stuff. So I'll message you on Discord.
Right, it's fun.
Anyway.
Well, I am going to bed. Thanks for the game, guys. I had fun.
Yay! I suspect we will play again the first week of January, correct?
I'm personally available next week, but I don't know what everybody else is. But otherwise, that's great. I mean, I'm here on the 21st.
The first week of
just talk about
January,
it.
I will not be here that Thursday. I have to get up and run a race at
Oh, that's
3
right.
o'clock in the morning. I will not
So
be here.
so we'll talk about next week or the week after on Discord. But if that doesn't work out, then we'll see what we can do about maybe going earlier in the week on the week you're running.
Maybe.
So anyway, everybody take care. Thank you for joining me. This was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.